What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Cage Fury FC 126. The prelims have just begun. They are on the Big O, the Big F. Enough said. I believe there's only 4 or 5 prelims that will be on this platform. Right now, Dylan, Patlan, and Matt Mulcahey are making their walkout right now. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So don't forget to get your predictions in before every single fight. Don't forget to get your comments in, vote in the poll question, and let's get right into it. So like we said, first fighter, Dylan Patlan has entered the cage. Both of these guys have one win in pro MMA. One more fight for Dylan. Take a look at Matt here. Does he have any amateur info? This is the first stream, by the way, to open up the weekend. So big shout out to everybody who joined us for the last episode of Dana White's Contender Series earlier this week. I know it's sad. Okay, so buddy here is 29 years of age. 30 is Patlan. I'm going with Patlan. Again, first fight on the prelims here, guys. We will call live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. The main card will be on UFC Fight Pass if you want to watch it there. Again, I don't like this personally. It's annoying that they're not on YouTube. I'm glad that Cage Fury FC, made some money off this deal, because why would they cut their viewership in half? There's only 91 viewers right now. Why would they cut their viewership in half, or even more so than that, if not for a decent chunk of change? Okay, fighters are both being announced in the center of the ring right now. Dylan is in the red corner, Matt in the blue. Both of them from Florida. This is in Tampa Bay, Florida tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Diego? Good to see you. By the way, shout out to Jared, shout out to D Nile, shout out to CCTV 420, shout out to Jason, and shout out to the MMA host who said Vilson was a lock. Well, Vilson missed weight by 9 pounds, and the main event of the evening is canceled. So off to a great start. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, buddy? Well, I thought they had prelims on Facebook. Yeah, they used to have them on YouTube and Facebook. This is an amateur fight, I guess, guys. Catchweight amateur fight. They got shin guards on right now as well. So there you go. I thought they were pro, but no, they were amateur. My apologies. So only 3 3-minute rounds here. Shin guards and all. I haven't seen guys wear the shin guards in the amateur fights for a little while. And in LFA, the last LFA fight that I went to, they didn't. So anyways, not high level fights here at all. 2 30-year-olds duking it out, dropping for a guillotine right now. Was Patlan right back up to his feet? 2 minutes on the clock here. And again, dropping for the guillotine. 1 minute and 56 seconds on the clock here. Dylan dropping for the guillotine. What's up, Metallica fan? How's it going, buddy? Again, these fights, not super high level here. Still holding on to that neck here. Is that of a Dylan Patlan? It's tight, but doesn't have it. Yeah, doesn't have it cinched. Doesn't have any room to pull backwards, anyways, or fall backwards and pull up there. Good job by Matt for getting back up to his feet. How the hell do you pronounce his last name? Mulcahey? Matt Mulcahey? And Matt Mulcahey right now just... I don't know how else to say it. Full-on crotch sniffing right now, folks. Full-on crotch sniffing. I might need to get another mic pocket here. And Diego, it's good to see you, buddy. And no, this Cage Fury card was gonna be, and it still is gonna be really good. Let's be honest, it still is gonna be really good. But the main event of the evening, I was looking forward to a title fight, Canadian on the card, 2 really good fighters, and apparently a lock too, according to the MMA holes. Which again, big shout out to the MMA holes. All right, in the full guard of Matt, Mulcahey right now is out of a Dylan Patlan. 35 seconds on the clock. Again, this is an amateur fight to start off this card. These guys are in shin guards too. 30 seconds on the clock now. Matt on top. Full guard of Dylan Patlan. Yeah, this is an amateur fight if I've ever seen one. I've seen more high level fights at the gym I do jiu-jitsu at. But anyways, 10 seconds left on the clock here. 111 viewers. I'd imagine they'd get at least 500 for something like this on YouTube, but who am I to judge? Shout out to John Morgan and CM Punk on the mic here, and that is it for the first round. I mean, I don't even know how to score it. I would say Dylan, he landed more punches. Dylan Patlan, I would say, won that first round. Again, big shout out to our friend Benjamin on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Gift from our exclusive member Benjamin here. How cool is this, ladies and gentlemen? And because I live in Minnesota, because I am now a Vikings fan despite the CFL bobblehead, this also came in the mail as well. So big shout out to our friend of the channel, Benjamin, exclusive member. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for this awesome care package, my man. Really cool stuff here. And like, how cool is that? Seriously, how cool is that? All right, round 2 is about to begin here. Again, low-level amateur fight. What can I say, folks? Main event, not main card. Not main card canceled. Do they make scented cups like jasmine or something? Someone's probably only smells sweaty balls because no one ever invented that. I mean, I'm sure a fighter could do that to maybe if you know you're going up against a wrestler, you're like, oh, it's gonna be a long night. But at the same time, like that's doing your opponent a favor. You don't want to do your opponent any favor. If anything, you want to rank that shit up and just never wash the thing. All right, round 2.
Exactly that.
Let's get it all.
What a nice shot there by Patlan as Mulcahey was going in for the takedown. And Mulcahey giving up his neck every time he goes for the takedown here. It's there, Jason. Oh, and dropping again for... This time wasn't even a guillotine. Like, honestly, I'm not giving Mulcahey any credit here. Skull Vikings. I'm not a big football guy. I mean, I support the CFL. Shout out to Solomon El-Mimian here, my favorite BC Lion. I don't want to say of all time because there have been some all-time great Lions, but like when I was in high school and college, this is my guy, right? And I do just, I'm used to the Canadian game. I'm the first one to, I'll be the first one to admit it's not even close to the level of the NFL. I'm not even going to pretend like it is. I'm not going to pretend like 3 downs are better or worse. It's just the game I grew up with. So I support the CFL because I'm Canadian, but now that I'm living in Minneapolis, obviously I'm watching the Vikings every Sunday or whenever they're playing. 1 minute 35 seconds on the clock. And our friends at Back Channel Brewing in Mound do a great job, and on Lake Minnetonka, they do a great job with their Vikings game day. I don't know what to call them. Game day celebrations. Game day watch parties. 1 minute 17 seconds on the clock, by the way, guys. Mulcahey in the full guard of Patlan, and he's not even throwing any punches in the full guard. I know this is amateur, but come on, ref, you got to stand them up. What's good, CCTV? Jason, again, like I looked up Cage Fury MMA. I found it. Skunk defense. Honestly, Patlan is doing more damage in the bottom here. Patlan working to try to get back up to his feet, trying to push Mulcahey off of him. 50 seconds on the clock. I mean, at least these low-level amateur fights are 3-minute rounds. It's a subsection. I don't know, Jason. It's working for me, dude. Douglas, it's on the big O, the big F. Which, again, I don't understand why, other than they gave Cage Fury a lot of money to do it. Okay, now mixing up with a few body shots. There's Mulcahey in the top position. Look, despite Mulcahey being in the full guard of Patlan, he did nothing with it. Patlan landed, I want to say, like 3 times more shots than him. in this round. Douglas, it's great to see you, buddy. It is on the it is on the F until 9 p.m. Eastern. Then it's on UFC Fight Pass. All right. Only 127 views. Again, the only reason I imagine that Cage for UFC signed a deal with them was that they threw a lot of money at them because they're getting no viewers, dude. No one wants their old lady to be like, yo, why is the credit card, why is this being charged, you know, the 5 cents to make an account? And you're going, ah, shit, I'm there to watch dudes fight. And she goes, mm-hmm. And I understand it. No one wants that situation. Come on, Cage Fury. No problem, Douglas. What's up? What's up, MMA Post Daily? My man, how's it going? Did I misspell it? Ruin that joke by misspelling? I might have had a couple Red Bull vodka. Dude, even their broadcast isn't even that great. It keeps freezing on me. All right, here we go. Third and final round. Let's get it all. Yo, Oregon. Honestly, the only two of significance aren't fighting anymore because friggin'. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. Freaking Vilson Ndregjoni missed weight by freaking 9 pounds. He's fighting our boy from Canada, Tariq Ismail. Missed weight by 9 pounds, dude. No, I ruined my joke. Got you. I was like looking, I was like, I don't think I even spell it. Oregon, it's great to see you, buddy. Right now, it's just a couple amateur guys. 2 Florida guys, Patlan and Mulcahey, and honestly, it's been a boring fight. But I'm not going to blame them. It's not on them. It's not on them. Each of them only has 1 win as an amateur. They got the shin guards. They don't even need them. Mulcahey has just been going for the takedown and getting the takedown and then just sniffing that crotch this whole time. But he is in the top position in Patlan's full guard, and he's actually landing some strikes here. Unlike the first and second round, he's actually landing some strikes in the first round. Right now, 1 minute and 52 seconds on the clock. Yeah, and then apparently he was all pissy about it, saying, "Oh, well, we can do this catchweight and this terms." And Cage Fury FC and the Canadian Ismail were like, "No, like, well, we can do a catchweight at this weight, but I think these are the financial terms." And it's like you missed weight by 9 pounds. You don't get to call the shots. So right now on Instagram, actually, Mr. Vilson is kind of making it out that like Cage Fury FC and Ismail did him dirty, not accepting his deal when he missed weight in a title fight by 9 pounds on the regionals, dude. Like, come on. 1 minute on the clock here. Mulcahey still in the top position. Good Lord, you missed weight by 9 pounds. Was he eating McDonald's the day before Wayne's, right? Tiramisu, perhaps? Don't blame amateurs for not knowing how to fight. Exactly. 30-year-old amateurs for a reason. They're just having fun here in front of the home crowd. Oregon, they are... Just scroll up, buddy, in my last comment. Scroll up in the chat. Yeah, right? Good to see you guys, by the way. Happy Friday. 30 seconds on the clock here. Yeah, he's delusional. 30 seconds on the clock. It's been pretty much... Every round's gone by the exact same way here. And like I maybe Mulcahey will get this fight because of, I mean, this third round he'll get, but honestly, despite being on his back in the second round, I think Dylan Patlan. Well, I know Dylan Patlan landed more shots. I have no idea how these amateur or how the judge this amateur fight here. Dylan definitely won the first round because his opponent landed 0 shots. Literally, I counted. He landed 0. I will say Dylan won the second round because he landed more shots, even if it was from on the back there. End of the third round, guys. Third round, 100% Matt Mulcahey, as from his back, Dylan did nothing in the third. So I got Dylan Patlan winning 2 rounds here, but the judges are probably going to give it to Matt Mulcahey. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. Tiramisu kid, I don't blame him. Wasn't that Khabib's excuse for missing weight? Yes. Give me 1 sec. I know John Morgan just tweeted it, so I'll just copy it from there. All right. I'm just looking on Twitter. John Morgan, if you guys have Twitter, you might be able to find it before me, but I know John Morgan always tweets it. Oh, he didn't tweet it, the link. Okay, one sec. No one on Twitter tweeted the link? What is going on here? Amateur hour. I'm watching it on my phone, so it's not handy, or else I would have just freaking sent it to you. Okay, one sec. Let's see. All right, awaiting the official decision here. Dylan Patlan puts a hat on. Still awaiting the official decision. Keep the comments coming, guys. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to get this link for our homie in the chat here. Again, CM Punk back on the broadcast. People were saying he got fired from Cage Fear. He didn't get fired from Cage Fear. He got let go from AEW as a fighter. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Okay, we're listening in for the decision, guys. $229.28 and $130.27. Hey, are you? Hey, good judges. Good judges, even for the amateur. Dylan Patlan wins this one, unanimous decision. And a 30-27 too. I mean, look at the face of his opponent. Look at the face of Matt Mulcahey. Even on the top position, his nose is bleeding, his bruised. That is a great decision. That is what you want to see. Okay, I'm trying to get you the link, brother. No, Tony made a joke saying he was eating tiramisu. I thought he was actually. No, there wasn't there video. No, video leaked. He was actually eating tiramisu. Maybe not the night before, but the week leading up. Steven reviews the fight half an hour, or refuse a fight for half a pound because most fighters are sick of that shit. Yeah. My boy Trey's fighting on this card. Nice, dude. Okay, I'm getting you the link. Yeah, Wonder Boy. Yep. Tony says breast smelled like tiramisu. Patlan, Forrest, and Hernandez fight out of the gym. My son goes to. Great guys and great gym. Shout out, top brother. Richard, Patlan just won. Patlan just won the first fight on the card, brother.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Shout out to you, Richard. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, don't forget to drop a like on the video as well. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Andres, one sec. I'm trying to get it for you. I'm trying to get it for you, brother. Okay, so Lewis and Olivero is coming up next year. That's the second and last amateur fight. Oh, it's just a fuck's sakes. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, give me one sec. Because I'm signed in on my phone watching. I can't sign in from a different device, apparently. Dude, these OF dudes got their shit on lock. Give me one sec, guys, and I'll hook you up the link. I mean, again, I'm not making fun of you guys when I say this. I'm just saying it's weird that y'all millennials in the chat here need your hands held because, I mean, I found it within 2 seconds. Y'all saying you can't find it. I'm just saying you probably can find it. You probably can find it faster than I can send it to you. But here, one sec. I'll send it to you guys in the chat. No, I'm not making fun of you as I kind of make fun of you here, but here's the link for all y'all millennials who need your hand held. I got you. I will hold your hand. Consider your hands held. There you go. All right, back to the broadcast here. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. Speaking of uploads, speaking of live streams, we uploaded a new video today, and we're going to be live streaming all weekend. I posted the schedule for the live stream already. Oh, I hate this entire setup for it. I miss Cage Fury FC on YouTube. I miss Cage Fury FC on Facebook. Like I said, I hope they're making money because this is just such a pain in the fucking ass. But okay. Oh, like their full screen doesn't work, dude. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Okay, I'll stop complaining and actually like give you guys some updates here, but yeah, I won't even reload right now. Anyways, back to the comments we go. Gabriel, no, I can't do that, brother. I can't do that. Jason, I literally sent the link in the live chat, dude. Jason, I literally sent the link in the live chat, man. Who won the first fight? Ron, good to see you, Ron. Dylan Patlan won the first fight, buddy. Dylan Patlan won the first fight. Okay. Yeah, like I said, guys, I can't show the fights. You guys are smart. You know that. You know that. I don't work for Cage Fury FC. You know that. Okay, is this one even on Tapology? This might not even be on Tapology, this amateur fight. Yeah, this next fight is not even listed on Tapology. Oh, no, here it is. Never mind. I lied. So middleweight amateur fight. The last amateur fight on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Then we get into pro fights on the prelims. 9 p.m. Eastern. The main card will be available on UFC Fight Pass. No problem, Ron. No problem. Jared. Someone made a bogus Cage Fury FC. That's why. Got you, Amy. Got you. But there you go, Jason. I put the link in the live chat, guys. Google is a beautiful thing. Yes. That thing's MIA. I remember William Knight missed weight by 12 pounds on that UFC 271 weigh-in. Yup. What's up, Richard? Hope you guys found it here. Hope you guys find it. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. Most importantly, interaction with all the amazing folks in the live chat. So keep those comments coming. Yeah, no, I think people are still just naive and think that YouTube is what it was in 2005. You could watch full episodes of the OC on YouTube. Ayo. Good morning. Good evening, Carlo. Yes, they are, Richard. Yes, they are. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Like I said, live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. Lewis in the red corner. Olivero in the blue. Pink shorts by Olivero. Again, shin guards. I haven't watched too many amateur fights where they have the shin guards. I guess I'm just used to LFA's amateur fights. They don't have them. Again, Carlo, it's great to see you. Smash that like, guys, if you haven't already. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. High kick there by Lewis. Overhead and right opportunity by Olivero. He misses. Lewis with a left to the body, and Olivero looking to take him to the ground. They separate, though. Step-in left uppercut there by Lewis. I guess I didn't give a prediction, but I will go with the bobblehead Lewis out of Florida. Smash the like. Let's go. Jared. It depends. Are we going like... Well, I mean, you could do that in just British Columbia, Canada. Hell, you could do that just in Vancouver. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. It's actually a good scrap here. I mean, it's sloppy. Oh, a nice left there by Lewis. And Lewis lands another left. Oh, Lewis just drops. Olivero, it is all over. Left or right hook by Lewis. He landed a left that dazed him. He landed a right hook there, and he dropped him. Bill Lewis in front of his home crowd in Florida. It is all over.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking. Oh my God.
Wow.
Emotional damage.
Damn, son. Yeah, you'd have a lot, right? Especially in BC. I know, dude. I'm a BC lifer. Wow, man. Great win there by Bill Lewis. What a statement. Going from a boring ass amateur fight before. And I'm not blaming the winner of that one. He actually did damage. I'm blaming the wrestler who just wanted to sniff some balls in that one. This one was a scrap on the feet, man. Let's take a look at the replay here. Nice, yeah, right There's that left that hurt. Oh no, I guess it was a right. So it was an overhand right that hurt him, and then another right hook that dropped him. Dude, Bill Lewis, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Again, appreciate everyone viewing us live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. We're totally interactive in the live chat, so hit us up. Let us know your predictions for every fight on the card. I'm just going to actually go on Twitter right now. By the way, if you guys are on Twitter, X, I'm going to always call it Twitter, okay? My handle's at VI Sports Talk. You can hit me up there. I'm just going on Twitter right now to grab the actual bout order for this. The main event is off, by the way, unfortunately. Friggin' the MMA holes lock. Missed weight. 9 pounds. 9 pounds, dude. Craziness. The main card is going to be featured on UFC Fight Pass at 9 p.m. Eastern, ladies and gentlemen. So in 1 hour's time. So we got a few more prelims coming up here. All pro fights coming up here. We got Flores versus Garcia coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them on screen. Okay, maybe not. Was that one called off too? Or am I just missing it here? Again, sometimes Tapology doesn't always have the updated Cage Fury FC. Debut. Okay, well, we're going to wait and listen to it because they might have mixed it up here. They might have mixed up the order because of the main event falling through. They were actually supposed to start an hour earlier, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Now my best start. Camacho, Lopez, Allison, Forrest, and Rentz for the parlay. Bets, baby. I have a Canadian wife. Flores versus Garcia. Am I just missing it here? Anyways, we'll wait and see who they announce to come up next. I'm just looking at the original Cage Fury FC fight card graphic here. So either Allison's coming up next or Flores versus Garcia. Anyways, John Morgan, CM Punk, they're on the broadcast right now. We're listening into them with one ear. We're hanging out, listening to you guys with the other. I own Ontario. A really smart part. There you go. There you go. Guys, chime into the poll question if you haven't already, and keep the comments coming if there's any lull time between fights. I mean, I just want to take your guys' comments in the live chat as well. Any hockey fans this season? I mean, started the NHL week here. As a guy from British Columbia, Canada originally, but living in Minnesota, I have to say it's been a good week for both the Minnesota Wild and the Vancouver Canucks. So shout out to them. Minnesota Wild winning their first game of the season. Home opener as well against the Florida Panthers last night. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to Brock Faber getting his first goal. Rookie Brock Faber. That was a good one. Kirill Kaprizov doing Kirill Kaprizov things. Okay, let's see what the next fight is. Okay, it is Nelson Allison. So I guess Garcia was taken off this card. Flores and Garcia no longer on the card. So we have Allison and Nelson coming up next year, guys. First pro fight on this card. We've seen 2 amateur fights already. First pro fight on the card. Gonna have to smoke some shadow. Can't wait for the main card. I got a little one of these that sometimes I indulge in the break. But I have a shout out to Waconia Brewing. I have a chocolate peanut butter porter that we're sipping on here today. Super roasty, not super sweet. Just up my alley. Teach me some hockey. I don't know who to bet on. I don't really bet on hockey much. I mean, money line. It's usually I have a pretty good take on it money line, depending on like what the schedule is for some teams. So sometimes you can make a lot of money betting on like the worst team if they're fresh, coming off like a 2-3 day break in the schedule, taking on like one of the better teams in the league, but back to back on like a road trip or something like that. So I would say that's like the smarter bets. Like bet on the bad teams to beat good teams the money line when the good teams are coming off back to backs on the road. Those are the ones you're going to win some money on. And you don't watch much hockey only when it's playoffs. I mean, I like junior hockey more. Like I like the WHL is my shit. Victoria Royals, Calgary Hitmen, Prince George Cougars. I mean, like I love following those guys. Yeah, I used to have season tickets to both Royals and Hitman, but I grew up in PG when I was a wee lad. Dan Hamuse, Dustin Bufflin, Willie Mitchell, and Zdeno Chara, all former Cougars that I got to watch growing up. I don't bet soccer anymore because it's a 33% chance. Ties kill me. All right, like we said, both these fighters are making their walkout now. Let's highlight them here. Yeah, honestly, man, like as far as sports go, like, and I hate to say this because I know like in this day and age, like sports betting and just like being a sports fan go hand to hand, but like I never grew up betting on sports. My parents, my drunk uncles. Actually, I don't really have any drunk uncles. My drunk aunts, none of them really bet on sports. So like and then I've lived in provinces and states that it was always illegal. So I've always just watched sports as a fan. Now that I'm covering MMA and especially this last year, and a lot of people in the chat who like, that's your guys' jam. I'm learning a lot from you guys as far as like how to bet on sports and looking at sports through that angle. Only just the two amateur fights, Natasha. Love the profile picture, by the way. Long delays and injuries for hockey bets. Oh, yeah. What's up, JD? If betting floats one's boat, good for them, but it's really a losing venture in the big scheme. But if it's your hobby, rock the bank. Yeah, if you got the extra funds to do it. Jared's got Allison. Locking it in. All right, let's take a look at them here. We got Matthew Allison. He's 1-0 as a pro. He's on a 4-fight win streak as an amateur. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He's fighting in front of his home crowd of Tampa Bay, Florida. 30 years of age. Trading it into the Gracie, Tampa. He knocked out his opponent in the 3rd round in his last fight. Won a grappling match as an amateur and was on a 3-fight win streak as an amateur as well. Looking at his opponent, also out of Florida, but out of Palm Beach. How do you say? Ivy Nelson? The Arsenal? Ivy Nelson? 3-2 in his last 5 fights as an amateur. He's making his pro debut. He's only 23 years old. Is Ivy 6-3 as an amateur? Not bad. Official introductions are in the cage right now. 4 KO TKO, 0 submissions, 2 decisions. Yeah, he likes to knock out his opponents. Oh, he fought an XFN. Get out of here. He fought an XFN as an amateur. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I was just reading about XFN earlier today, so that's funny. Oh man, look at Matthew Allison with the freaking mullet. I'm gonna go with the Arsenal. He's got knockout power. I know Matthew Allison. He's on a win streak right now. He's in front of his home crowd, but Ivy Nelson, man, the Arsenal. That's what I'm going with. What's up, Craig? Great to see you. No problem, Natasha. Yeah, I just started betting this year. I only ever throw 25 or 50 was the most. Not very good at it. Bet 100 a week and bet to win big. 159K a year on a Hail Mary is not bad. But do the research. Yes. All right, guys. Round 1 coming up here. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we're streaming all day, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, all day. Back to back streams tomorrow. Round 1. First pro fight on the card.
Let's get it on.
Cage Fury FC 126. Let's get it on. In the blue corner is the mullet man, Matthew Allison. In the red corner, we got Ivy Nelson. Pasha, the main card is on UFC Fight Pass, my man. Good to see you. Thank you, Metallica. Oh, and a nice counter left there by Nelson, and he drops Allison. Allison right back up to his feet, and Nelson cracks him with the right again. Trying to get back up to his feet for the second time as Allison, and he does, but Nelson drops him twice with 2 big hooks. I thought he was out after that first one. 4 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. We're not even 30 seconds into this, and he has been dropped twice, and now he takes him to the ground. Nelson on top of Allison, Allison right on top of Nelson right now. Right hands, big right hands by Allison. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
The mullet man, Matthew Allison, dropped Nelson twice already. And standing TKO, it is all over. He was holding him with the left and kept cracking him in the face with the right. Standing back up, he's still holding his left shoulder and just keeps punching him with the right. And the ref just steps in. It is all over.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
And just like that, dude. And just like they're on OF, MMA Superhero. They're on OF. MMA Superheroes. Can you not read, buddy? Metallica fan just wrote it in the live chat. Read, bruh. Metallica fan, you don't have the... I mean, the guy can read. It's the comment right above his. What is up, Crown B? Damn, son. Quick win. Quick win for that of a Nelson. Sorry, quick win for that of an Allison on Nelson. Damn, that first left hook that dropped him. I thought that put him out. Then a right hand. Dude, he like went to sleep twice. Like you see, he's like, and then he's like, oh shit, I'm in a fight, and gets back up. That's crazy, man. Bear Runnel Brown or Blonde Ale ever cross your path? No. Who brews that? Oh, just New Ontario Brewing. Oh, I love the can art. I have to say, these look incredible, and this looks good. North Bay, it's on my list, brother. It's on my list. No, all good. Metallica, all good. We'll give you a pass, MMA Superhero, since your English is not good. And Metallica fan 676 is the real MVP. Thank you. Dude, that looks good, JD. 56 seconds after dropping him twice. An incredible second pro win for Matthew Allison. And unfortunately for him, Cage Fury FC doesn't want anyone to watch it because they're posting these or they're streaming these on OF. And only 193 viewers are watching. You called it. Yo, great pick there, buddy. Great pick. Camacho is next. I believe he is. Yes. Camacho versus Castro. Hey, Matt Allison. Giving a shout out to Tampa Bay. 813, baby. Hey, and he's shouting out his Marine Corps veterans. And he's a solar panel installer, and he's like, if y'all need solar panels, he's shouting out his company. That is awesome. I love this guy. This is awesome. Kind of looks like an Aaron Jeffrey. Oh, it's free. If you just want to sign, I think you just have to like. I think the app charges you 5 cents to like make an account. Because ultimately, like OF's plan is like, okay, we'll get fight fans on this app, and maybe a few of them will stay, sort of thing, right? The broadcast is horrendous, by the way. It keeps freezing. It's so bad. Like, again, I hope Cage Fury FC got a lot of money in this deal because it's really hurting the fans here. Like, the broadcast itself is good. It freezes. It's not in HD. They lost more than a third of their viewers, or 2/3 of their viewers, I should say. Going from like 500 to 1,200 live viewers to 190 right now. Like, are you kidding me? Need Camacho. That's your only underdog. Jordan Harrington should win this fight. Oh, gotcha. Metallica fans, my dude. All right, let's get to this next one, guys. Again, appreciate everyone viewing. Let's set the like goal at, let's say 30 likes, since there's 30 of you guys viewing right now. Again, big shout to our boy Benjamin. Look at this. Benjamin with a care package for the City Life Project YouTube channel. How cool is that? We looking official here. What's good, guys? What's good, Morano Mexicano? It's great to see you, buddy. All right, next we have Argenis Castro against David Camacho. Bantamweight's here. I am doing Cage Warriors and UFC tomorrow. Yes, while we're watching Cage Warriors, I will likely have KSW on in the background as well, so we can follow along with that. It's not the strongest KSW card tomorrow. No belts on the line. And neither, I don't think Cage Warriors has a belt on the line either. But no, you guys voted. I asked. You told me you guys wanted Cage Warriors. As far as like the official stream, so we're going to be doing Cage Wars as the official stream and UFC, and then I think we're doing something after that as well. I think Muay Thai after that. No. Yes, Jared. Great question. Carlo, if you go to our page and go to videos and click like oldest and watch the first few videos of our channel. This channel actually started out as a vlog channel, and I don't want to say it's not a vlog channel anymore. It's primarily like a lot of fight streams. I get it. Kyle and I have just been too busy to edit vlogs, but we do have a few coming. But it started off as a vlog channel, and in particular, me documenting Kyle, the co-creator of this channel, him recording his solo album. Both of us are musicians. Well, I say I'm a former musician because I'm super rusty. Kyle is definitely the more seasoned musician. And his solo album is out, by the way. Links to Kyle's album is in every description of every video and in every pinned comment on every video on this channel. So there's no excuse for you guys not to go check it out. And so that's kind of what it started. The first, I will say, probably first 80 videos on the channel were vlogs of us jamming, of me documenting Kyle recording his album, Kyle recording demo tracks, us just shooting the breeze. And then I started doing live streams to help get us more subs, and just kind of, fell in love with the community that we built here so quickly. But anyways, why it's called City Life Project YouTube channel is because Kyle and I, back in 2012, we're in a band in Calgary, Alberta together back in 2012, before I even went to college. Right after high school, I took 3 years off before going to college, and I moved to Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And I met Kyle and my friend Samantha there, and we formed a trio band where we toured around Alberta and Calgary, and we recorded some songs, but pretty much toured and played shows for almost a year. And our band name was called the City Life Project. So when we reconnected, we've been friends the whole time in between, but we reconnected artistically and started a YouTube channel and started jamming again, which we will have an album coming out eventually, because Kyle and I have a catalog of songs we wrote together. But anyways, City Light Project, that was the name of Kyle and my band, and it's the name of our YouTube channel. So there you go. I'll keep that in mind, Jared. Where do you watch KSW? I always buy the pay-per-views, but if you become a member of the channel, by the way, guys, I'm never going to ask for you guys to become members. I'm never going to ask for donations or anything like that. If you want to support the channel, go above and beyond. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. We do have a thread on the Discord. And if you become a member of the channel, even just for 1 month, you will be a lifetime Discord member. We do have a thread on Discord where you can pretty much find anything. But I just buy the pay-per-views. I believe they're $7.99 USD, so like $14 Canadian. I always just buy the pay-per-views. It's more fun just listening to you. I'm not even watching the fights. Oh, cheers, Jason. No fights are going on right now, by the way, guys. It's just CM Punk and Morgan talking. I haven't bet on that, so not sure. My grammar sucks tonight. No worries, Jared. No worries. I sure wish Fight Pass would splurge and show these Cage Fury FC 126 prelims in the main card. What's Kyle's link again? Here, I will send you guys the links in the chat. Again, Kyle, I mean, I haven't even talked to him in a little bit because I've been so busy, and he was moving recently. I think he set up a little office or studio soon, so hopefully he'll be able to jump on here, and whether he wants to do fight companions or just do music content or whatever, like this channel's 50% his, and he can do whatever the hell he wants with it. But I know we had a lot of fishing vlogs and tarantula feedings as well. But here's Kyle's music, guys. By the way, thanks to everyone who watched the new upload that we posted today. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Okay, so here is the pre-sale or pre-save link to all his new stuff. And then I'll also post his Spotify and Apple as well. But seriously, go support him, guys. He's awesome. His music is unbelievable. And you know, I'm gonna pepper a few more things here in the live chat while we wait for the next fight to begin. And we will highlight the next few fighters in just a moment, guys. Appreciate you. I mean, you guys are asking for, you know, for Kyle's links here, and I'm just gonna post some videos here in the channel. You don't have to watch them right now, obviously, because you're watching us in a live. You're watching us live right now, but bookmark some of these. These are some of our early videos on the channel, but just kind of shows, you know, our original direction for the channel before we started doing a lot more MMA content as well. But I think even a few of Kyle's music videos are on here. Yeah, they are. That's awesome. Okay, last one I'll throw in the live chat here. This last one is one of my favorites, by the way. There you go. Little plug there for some of the City Life content. But enough of that. Let's get to the next fight on this card. We have Argenis Castro against David Camacho. He has hearing problems. All right. I mean, honestly, Jared, if they pay them enough, like the reason it's not on Fight Pass, it used to be on, I think, Fight Pass's YouTube channel. And I mean, maybe at one point it was on Fight Pass as well, but they split it up. And again, if Cage Fury is getting paid for it, Cage Fury FC is getting paid for it. If OF is giving them a chunk of change where the Fight Pass is like, yeah, you know, look, we're not paying you that much to broadcast prelims, go right ahead. Good on them. It just sucks for the fans. That's all. Not the only fans, but it just sucks for us fans. I wonder if YouTube will demonetize me for working it in that way. Jared Williams, you're a smart guy. You're a smart guy, Jared. Do I look like I work for Cage Fury FC? Come on, Jared. You're a smart guy. Oh, man. All right. Castro here making his... Castro here. YouTube might demonetize me for just saying that. The way YouTube is these days. He is making his pro debut, 29 years of age, 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He did win his last fight. Like I said, that was as an amateur. He went 4-3. 1 KO, TKO, 3 decisions. Tapology really wants us to see this ad here as they keep dragging us back up. All right, here we go. He beat a 6-5 Caleb Williams. Lost to 4-2 no guy before that. Getting his best win on the amateur is a 4-3 Brandon Holloway. His opponent, who is I believe the favorite here, 3-2 as a pro. He's coming off, or sorry, 3-2 as an amateur. He's coming off a win, making his pro debut as well. 26 years old, David Camacho. 8-5 as an amateur. Five KO, TKO, 1 submission, 2 decisions. Yeah, Jared Williams, sorry, buddy. I can't do it. It's illegal. Like I said, you know that. You're a smart guy. But we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and obviously you'll see my interaction, some of the crazy knockouts and finishes that we've already seen on this card thus far, which have been awesome. Welcome to the community. If you do want to stick around, the main card will be on UFC Fight Pass right now. They are on OF. Okay, beat a 2-1 guy in his last fight. Lost to 2-2 and 3-1 guy. Oof. Beat a 4-0. That's a good win. 5-1. That's a good win as well. 5-2. Not bad. Oh, he beat Ivy Nelson. Okay, not a bad resume as an amateur, to be perfectly honest. I can understand why he's likely the favorite and why everyone's picking him in the live chat. I'm going Camacho as well. Look, just because I'm Canadian doesn't mean I side with Castro, okay? Boom, boom. Like and sub, fellas. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are the only fans here. Yes, we are. So much easier to stream UFC for free compared to Cage Fury FC. Well, I mean, I have UFC Fight Pass, so I usually don't complain. But it is annoying that they're putting their prelims on this other platform. I put it this way. If you're a fight fan and you don't have UFC Fight Pass, you ain't a real fight fan. That's just at the end of the day, that's the reality of it. Or maybe you're not a real fight junkie. Maybe I shouldn't say you're not a real fight fan. You're not a real fight junkie. I'm a junkie. I need to fucking shoot it into my veins, guys. I need all the combat sports. I need all the fights I can get. And who the fuck needs Netflix? Can't see a Netflix, get Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen. They're not even paying me to say that. They're not even paying me to say that. David Camacho, that is my pick. Let me know yours in the live chat, folks. Let me know yours in the live chat. Fighters are finally agreed.
Oh my God. That's beautiful than a motherfucker.
I'm listening to the prelims of guys I don't even know. I'm a junkie. They even got the smoke machine here. They even got the smoke machine here, Cage Fury FC, and oh my goodness. Camacho's pumped. Typical Vancouver resident junkie, am I right?
Exactly that.
Oh, yes. Exactly that. Nanaimo these days too. Real bad, actually. Next week on the hub. Jeez. There's some things I got to be careful that you write, Jared, like that I just can't put on screen, but they do make me laugh. Yep, only streaming stuff I pay for is Fight Pass and TSN. Attaboy, Metallic fan. Attaboy. That, I mean, when I lived in Canada, that was me too. Now it's ESPN Plus and Fight Pass. I also, what else do I pay for? I also have BKFC. It's $5 a month. BKFC, and you're guaranteed 3 pay-per-views. Ayo, Guelph, Ontario, Canada here, brother. Kitchener's getting bad too. But I mean, but Kitchener's winters get so bad that like it's just quite literally impossible to live outside at that point, right? And now I know I'm bunching 2 groups together, but let's be honest, in Vancouver, they're one of the same. Camacho. Shout out to the Hastings runs back in high school. I lived on Vancouver Island growing up, so I would always go to Vancouver for concerts and stuff in high school, and I'd stay at like hostels or and I hate to say this sometimes, but you know, as a kid it was crafty. Okay, now I'm like, okay, you're kind of an asshole. As I think back to the younger Isha, like you're kind of an asshole, but I was like, how do I stay in Vancouver overnight without a credit card? Well, I would call the women's shelters and just say that, oh yeah, my mom's staying here and at this room, whatever, and you know, book a room there, and I'd get a room. Okay, I get a room at the YWCA. And it cost me $70. And so I think I did that like 3 times until I got my first credit card. But anyways, the good old Hastings run, which I believe the rule was, and again, this was all just like punk asshole Isha in high school. Whoever makes it down the however many blocks it is alive is the winner. Good times, good times. Honestly, Metallic fan, I'm more of a TSN guy over Sportsnet. I hate Sportsnet with a passion, but the fact that TSN been shutting down all their radio stations, that sucks. That sucks. But yes, they both suck. It sucks that there's only 2 big sports networks in Canada. Do a scene from Train Spotting, huh? I have a bunch of crazy stories. I mean, growing up in Vancouver Island, you got to make adjustments, right? You're not in the big city, but you're close to the big city. It's interesting. It's an interesting lifestyle. Especially as a high school punk. She is a college punk too. All right, second fighter making his way into the cage. We already highlighted them, folks. I have David Camacho winning this one. Please let me know who you got in the live chat as well. We got CCTV 420 giving his prediction. Bro, you can show the match as long as you stream it. They can't. Carlo, that is wholeheartedly wrong. Incorrect. Don't listen to Carlo's advice there. That is wrong. Carlo, I do YouTube consulting to clients for a living. I'm going to tell you that's bad advice. That's bad advice. I'm going with the underdog. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much. Natasha. I stayed at the Days Inn behind Hastings Street in 2005 at the Harvest Festival at that big events hall across from Emery Shop. Cool area, sort of. It's funny because, I go to the Pint all the time before going to games. Shout out the Pint. And then one of the most ballin' elementary schools in all of Canada is literally right there on the border of the, Chinatown Cemetery and East Hastings. It's literally like by block. Like one block, where the Pint is, that bar that I always pregame at before Canucks games. Fine. You go to the other side, oof. Yeah, Vancouver's an interesting city. Beautiful from a drone. Down under. Whew. All right, guys. Fighters being announced in the cage right now. Let's get it on. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. Keep the comments coming. Appreciate your guys' predictions. Again, in 30 minutes time, we will be moving over to UFC Fight Pass. So I wonder if this is is this the last prelim? I think there might be one more prelim before they move to the main card, and maybe they put one of the prelims on the main card because only half an hour left, and are they really going to sneak 2 fights in this last 30 minutes? I guess we'll see. Regardless, round 1. Let's get it on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. We have Camacho in the blue corner, Castro in the red. Camacho looks like he's a little bit taller than Castro here. He is taller than Castro here. Center of the cage. Man, it's so annoying. I can't even see the clock here because the friggin' OS full screen is garbage. Shout out to John Morgan, CM Punk, though. Oh, and yeah, I tried to refresh it, and it just exited. I hate this, dude. I hate this with a passion. I hope Cage Fury takes the fans' feedback, because this sucks, man. It really sucks. They have 200 viewers, man. Is it really worth it? Anyways, my apologies. We'll get back to the play-by-play here. Oh, got you, Jared. All right, center of the cage here. By the way, big cage for Cage Fury FC. Never really commented on that before, but solid and spacious cage for a regional promotion. Through a left and a right there was Castro, didn't land. 1-2 there by Camacho. He doesn't land either. But shout out to JD, one of our exclusive members here in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Cage, we're not showing a time clock right here, but we're about a minute and 30 into this first round. Inside low kick. But out of a Castro. Castro, the right and the left lands as well. Camacho with a feint there, but... Oh, Camacho with a high kick there, followed by another left kick. 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock here. Now they're showing it. Spinning heel kick attempt there by Camacho. Camacho's got some moves, dude. Camacho's got some moves. I threw the link in the live chat earlier. It's on there, buddy. It's on there because I'm watching it. Skel. Skel. I'm watching it, so it's there. Body kick by Castro. Did Lopez and Tarpley happen yet, bro? No, it did not yet, C. Scott. Thank you so much for joining, by the way, brother. Smash that like button if you guys haven't already. I think the Lopez fight, the Lopez fight's next, and they might actually even put it on the main card, dude. 2 minutes on the clock here. Clinching. Camacho with a nice knee in the clinch. Camacho with a nice right elbow. They each exchange some elbows in the tie clinch there. They separate back to the center of the cage, and they each land a left there. 1 minute, 48 seconds. No problem, Scott. Oh, and a left and a right there by Castro. Hey, Jared, I have to say, though, I mean, I like John Morgan, dude. I like his reporting. Ooh, and a nice right and a takedown there by Castro. I got nothing against that of a John Morgan. John Morgan's a G. Oh, and a nice reversal there by Camacho. Back up to their feet. Camacho with a flying knee attempt there and a counter by Castro as Camacho was getting a little too fancy. Camacho tags him with the left and now right uppercut as Castro stalks him down. Castro with a nice right hand. Castro with a knee to the body. Tie clinch here. Both of them tangled up here. Jogging for position. Another right elbow there by Camacho. Camacho in the blue corner, by the way. Camacho sets up a spinning left or right elbow, I should say. Doesn't connect clean here. I don't know, JD. That's weird, buddy. That's weird. Now resubscribed. Oh, man. Camacho with the tie clinch. Camacho with the right. Camacho with the left. And Castro answers with a right and a left. This is a scrap, ladies and gentlemen. And desperately going for a takedown and a failed takedown. And now taking damage in the top position is Camacho, and Castro gets on top of him now. Hammer fist by Castro. 20 seconds left on the clock here. Modified half guard side control. Just raining down shots. Is that of a Castro trying to land the up kick here? Is Camacho's. Castro re-enters. Side control here by Castro. 10 seconds left on the clock. Damn, dude. What a first round. What a first round by Castro. It looks like Camacho's hurt. Camacho's hurt, dude. Staggered back. Staggered and stumbled back to the corner there. Let's see what hurt him. Castro has a chin. He's durable and he hits hard, man. Both these guys have good Muay Thai. Yeah, that overhand right. And it just must have been some shots that he landed in the guard or inside control there. Let me know your thoughts on the fight. Who do you think won that first round? I got Castro winning that first round. Ended in top position, got the takedown, and actually did something with it. I think he landed the harder shots as well. Not to say the Camacho didn't land some fancy stuff there. He did. And he landed some good elbows too. No, MJ, it is not. We've already had 3 fights, 2 amateurs, 1 pro. This is the second pro fight. All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
Again, MJ, fade away. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. 4 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock here. Second round, Castro Camacho. Castro in the red corner, Camacho in the blue. I have Castro winning that first round, 10-9. Outside low kick by Castro. It was Allison knocked out Nelson, I believe, in the first round, buddy. 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock here. Back to the center of the cage. 1 minute in. A little feint there by Camacho. Tactical is one way of putting it. Landed a couple low kicks. Oh, nice push, straight push kick to the body there by Camacho. And Camacho landed on Castro and sent him backwards. And Camacho blitzed in there, but didn't land anything on the blitz. Castro resets. Camacho pressuring him outside that center line. Catching the leg kick was Castro again. They each got good Muay Thai, man. Muay Thai clinch here. Each landed some good knees. And Camacho now looking for the takedown. Looking for that single left leg here. Looking to pull it off the cage is Camacho. 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Now trying to get that right hook in. Oh, and just lifting him up and slamming him down was Camacho. Camacho in the full guard of Castro here. Beautiful takedown by Camacho. Camacho landing a couple lefts here, but Castro active from the bottom, looking for an armbar. Doesn't get it. Still in the full guard of Castro's Camacho here. Active on his back is Castro, moving, looking for submission attempts. Now crawling back to the cage. Or should I say back scooting to the cage? And a nice reversal there by Castro. Back up to his feet, and Camacho pushes him back to the ground. 2 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Some short left elbows there by Camacho. Good pace of the second round. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Trying to pass into side control or half guard, but too close to the cage is that of a Castro, and Camacho just doesn't have room. But Castro just so active from the bottom here. Camacho's having issues just doing anything from the top. Couple short left elbows. Castro, man, great scramble there as he pushes Camacho off him for a moment. Camacho, though, right back on him here as he pressures him back down. Both these guys on their knees. Castro, left side to the cage here. Great job by Castro grabbing onto Camacho here and using him as leverage to get back up to his feet. Camacho pushing Castro up against the cage. Nice right elbow by Camacho. Clinched here, tie clinch, jockeying for position. 1 minute and 26 seconds left on the clock. Beautiful reversal there by Camacho, man. Castro tried to take him to the ground, and Camacho with a beautiful trip takedown. He's in half guard right now, landing some right hands, but good job fighting the hands is Castro. 1 minute on the clock, and again, this pace of the second round has been incredible. Yeah, can't imagine there's going to be any more prelim fights. I think we're going to go to the main card after this, ladies and gentlemen. Good second round for Camacho. I have Castro winning the first round. I can see Camacho winning the second. 51 seconds on the clock. Not a lot of these shots here getting through. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I thought I was going to sneeze at first. That yawn came out of nowhere. 32 seconds on the clock. Now looking for an armbars, Castro. Looking for an armbars, Castro, and he's been fishing for this, and he doesn't get it. He's been fishing for that. 25 seconds on the clock here. Damn, dude. Back up to their feet. And Camacho going right back to the clinch here. Short left elbow by Camacho. Right hand by Castro in the clinch. Ooh, nice knee to the body there by Camacho in the tie clinch. Camacho pushing Castro up against the cage, now fetching that left single leg, and he gets the takedown again, does Camacho, and that is it for the second round. What a pace. Holy crap.
Oh my God.
What a pace. Mikey P, I know it says it's listed as a prelim bout, but because the main event was canceled and Cage Fury FC has to be on Fight Pass in 20 minutes, I highly doubt they're going to keep it as a prelim if they have to be on Fight Pass in 20 minutes for the main card, my man. That's why I'm saying that. Again, I don't know that to be fact. I'm just saying if the main card starts in 20 minutes, they're not fitting another fight in that time. They're not fitting another fight in that time. And Fight Pass is supposed to start at 9 p.m. Eastern. So it might be a main card bout now, but we'll see. Again, I'm not entirely sure, Mikey P. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing because I've seen this before. When there's shakeup on cards, it has to start at 10 p.m. on Fight Pass. The main freaking event, dude. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you. You voted for Cage Wars in the poll question? All right, third and final round. Yeah, so they are going to Fight Pass at the top of the hour, so this will be the last prelim bout, guys. I mean, maybe they call the next one a prelim bout, but it's going to be on the main card. Andrew B, it's good to see you, buddy. 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. By the way, Mikey P, MJ, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. No, Ron, we're in the third round right now. Camacho won the second round, and I would say Castro won the first round. So whoever wins this third and final round, in my opinion, will be the winner. Very high pace to this, Ron. Camacho employing a lot of wrestling here and doing a good job of it. But Castro's no slouch on the scrambles. Castro pushing Camacho up against the cage here. 4 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Camacho is a lot bigger than Castro here. Should excuse me after a A yawn. Yes. So Canadian. 3 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Camacho shoving Castro up against cage. Nice right elbow there by Camacho. Camacho pick up where he left off in that second round here. Camacho with a nice knee to the body. Dude, Camacho landing some big shots here in the tie clinch, even when he's pushing Castro up against the cage. Three minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Oh, and there's a cut there. Someone got cut by an elbow. I think it's on Castro. Oh, some knees there in the tie clinch by Camacho. Nice two rights there by Castro, and Castro with the left. Castro landing some hooks there. Camacho with a push kick. High kick by Castro. And going for the takedown is Camacho. Doesn't get it. Great fight, guys. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here. Knees by Camacho. Still just working in the clinch here. That's been this entire third round. Hasn't gone to the ground yet. Oh, Castro trying to set up a right leg kick again. Just misses Camacho. Castro with the overhand right misses. Castro did a good job in the first round employing that overhand right to set up the takedown, but has not been able to do it later. And Castro seems like he's slowing down a little bit and then striking here. Camacho with a left and a right. Trying to land that right jab is Camacho. Having some issues here. Oh, trying to land a knee was Camacho. That'll be on brand. This month is the month of the knees, ladies and gentlemen, on the regionals and in Dana White Contender Series earlier this week. If you haven't already, check out our video of best finishes on the regional scene first week of October. We posted that video, I think, yesterday or the day before. Look for the takedown was Camacho. Easy takedown by Camacho. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock here. Nice left elbow followed by a few left hands there by Camacho. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Third and final round. Great fight, guys. Great fight. Comes short. A couple short left shots by Camacho here, pushing Castro up against the cage on the ground. Technically in half guard right now, but kind of that modified half guard side control. Ooh, a nice left there as well. Castro now in the full guard. Castro going for the armbar again. Oh my God, he might have it. Oh, he might have it. He's extending it. Castro. He's pulling up, but he doesn't quite have the angle as Camacho. Dude, that's awesome by Camacho. Camacho just cinched his legs together there and rolled. And he was able... Oh, he was able to get out of that. That was beautiful. Back up to his feet. Body lock here by Castro. Castro does have a couple of submission attempts in this fight. 38 seconds. Man, what a great fight. Both these guys going back and forth here. This is a beautiful display of mixed martial arts by both of these two fighters. And it's a shame it's on OF where nobody's watching it. Back to the center of the cage. They're just jockeying for position here in the clinch. Couple knees to the body there on Camacho by Castro. Man, close third round. I don't even know how to call this third round. I mean, maybe Camacho. Maybe you give this third round to Camacho, but you got to give credit where credit's due to Castro as well. Hasn't been able, or hasn't allowed Camacho to take him to the ground once in this third. Oh, a couple good knees to the body by Camacho. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a great, like, seriously, guys, what a beautiful display of mixed martial arts in that one. That was a tremendous fight. That was a tremendous fight. No, Ron, that one will be coming up at the top of the hour on the main card on UFC Fight Pass. Man, this one's tough to call. This one's tough to call. First round, 100% goes to Castro. Second round, 100% went to Camacho. That third round was close. First half of the third round, Camacho was employing what he did, basically picking up where he left off in the second round. But that second half of that third round, Castro, man, with a submission attempt. Castro with some good shots. Castro not allowing Camacho to take him to the ground. What do you guys think? Let me know in the live chat. Who do you think won this fight? I think it's very, very close. I think the judges are going to give the edge to for some reason, I think they're going to give the edge to Camacho. But they have been going for damage, though. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Very, very close. Camacho, 130-29. Yeah, I guess he was doing better for more that third round than that of the Castro, but does the pressure and the strikes in the clinch, does that outweigh the submission attempt? Like we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But so far the judges have been going off strikes and damage. Do you like Alonzo Turner as the dog? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Or listening in for the official decision. Unanimous. 29-28. Ayo, David Camacho. Honestly, I'm totally fine with that decision. The third round was damn close. But I would say for 3 out of the 5 minutes, he looked like the better fighter in the third round. 2 out of the 5 minutes, his opponent did, and that was the last 2 minutes of the fight. So, no, good fight, man. Like I said, for regional MMA, you can't ask. For regional MMA with guys making their pro debuts, you can't ask for much more than that. You can't ask for much more than that. All right, so next we have Lopez versus Tarpley, and this one will be on the main card on Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know originally these heavyweights were supposed to fight on the OF prelims. However, there's 10 minutes until the top of the hour. There's 10 minutes until UFC Fight Pass starts broadcasting these fights. So they have pushed this fight 10 minutes or so. It will be on UFC Fight Pass. We are going to take our first break of the night here in a little bit as well. As soon as the OF broadcast ends, I'm going to grab my iPad, fire up UFC Fight Pass. I'm going to refill my drink. I encourage you guys to do so as well, whether it's water, coffee, decaf, or caffeinated, or a little wobbly pop like myself. Step out for a little puff if you indulge. I got a couple of pens. I know a few of you have some as well, and not of the writing variety. But we'll take comments until then. Crown B, what's up? Great fight indeed. Great fight indeed. Yeah, Turner is a good dog. Yeah, Camacho won that. Oh, this kid seems like a good kid. The winner, just talking to the crowd here, that of David Camacho. Has great power if he can stop the wrestling, but I don't think he can. Yeah, great pro debut there by David Camacho. Impressed with the young man. All right, so we're gonna go to break as soon as the OF broadcast ends here, which I imagine is gonna be any minute because they're gonna go over to Fight Pass here for the top of the hour. All right. Wait a second. Wait. What the heck is going on? They said that, wait, on the graphic on screen, they said that this fight is still happening. Just, I don't think so. Anyways, the broadcast just ended on OF. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of an update on UFC Fight Pass by John Morgan and the crew here. Again, the main event, as far as I know, is not happening. There's no title fight. What's his name? Vilson, he missed weight by 9 freaking pounds, ladies and gentlemen. That is right, by 9 freaking pounds. But we all have John Lopez and Willie Tarpley opening up the main card in 9 minutes time. First heavyweight fight on this card. And we got just pro fights the rest of the card, ladies and gentlemen. I know we started off this card with a few amateur fights. And again, shout out to, I believe, the second amateur fight. What a beautiful knockout we saw in that one. We'll take the last few comments here before we take our first break of the night. Do you think David is going to win? David who, buddy? David who? You mean David Camacho? He did win, buddy. He did win. No worries, Bex. No worries. Next, John Lopez. This one is a little iffy. 2 out of 5 so far. I'm not sure you should bet Alonzo. Alan, no, I'm not Cage Fury FC, brother. You're a smart guy, Alan. You're a smart guy. I'm not Cage Fury FC. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and most importantly, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. I ain't about to steal someone's broadcast, Alan. I ain't about to do some illegal shit, Alan. Come on now, brother. You're better than that. You're a smart guy, Alan. Come on now. Come on. No, it is on Fight Pass at the top of the hour. Cage Fury FC 126. And again, if you don't have UFC Fight Pass, can you even call yourself a fight fan? Come on. Come on. Appreciate every single one of you viewing. You guys are amazing. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Vote in the poll question. We will highlight the heavyweights in just a moment. But we're going to take our first break of the evening. 2 to 4 minute break. I'm going to refill my drink. You guys refill your whatever. If you're drinking water, coffee, decaf or caffeinated, or a little wobbly pop, much like myself on this Friday night. Step outside if you need to take a break. Stretch those arms. Back for the main card. 2 to 4 minutes on the other side. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Back on the other side to highlight the next fighters here. Back on the other side to give my predictions. I encourage you guys to give me yours as well. We're switching over to UFC Fight Pass for the main card here, guys. Cage Fury FC 126. Don't go anywhere, folks. And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Cage Fury FC 126.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. We got the heavyweights to start off this main card here, guys. I'm playing 2 songs at once. I don't think I was, Shane. Oh, never mind. Explain yourself, Shane. Explain yourself. Yo, I'm here for the rest of the card on Fight Pass. How have the fights been? Honestly, Shane, they've been pretty good. There was one really bad amateur fight. I don't even want to say bad. They're amateurs. Okay, there was a boring amateur fight. But then, like, one knocked the other guy out. A high-paced fight in the last one that went to decision. So far, the fights have been pretty good. So far, the fights have been pretty good. Good to see you, by the way. That was just... Oh, I got you. I was like, what are you talking about, Shane? What are you talking about? By the way, CM Punk, John Morgan on the broadcast here. Big shout out to Shane and JD, our exclusive members here. Shane at the pen too hard during the break. Let's go main card time. Yeah, so the main event is scrap, ladies and gentlemen. The Canadian on this card, unfortunately, was going to fight for the belt here. Tariq Ismail, Shane, was going to fight for the belt, but his opponent missed weight by 9 freaking pounds. Oh, it's annoying. And then friggin' the guy who missed weight's going all over Instagram saying, oh, well, I proposed a catch weight and Cage Fury and, my opponent who, made weight. They won't accept it. They're being this and this and that. It's like, dude, you missed weight by 9 pounds. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Do I think John Morgan can do 10 push-ups? Honestly, I think he can. John Morgan's a beauty, dude. He was a big supporter of I don't know, big supporter, maybe that's a stretch, but he's a supporter of the City Light Project as well. He's jumped in a stream once and said, what's up? He does great work as well. Not only just working for Cage Fury FC, but through his outlets. And I mean, he was one of those who really built up Junkie to what it was, and then they did him dirty, but whatever. I believe he's with Underground now. I mean, Underground and him doing his own thing too. Oh, did you hear that? You guys want to play the game? CM Punk just proposed a drinking game. Are we in? I'm in. Let's do it. CM Punk.
Exactly that.
YouTube blames CM Punk for this. He proposed it. We accepted. All right, guys, let's highlight these next 2 fighters here. Did I hear about the eclipse tomorrow? The lunar eclipse? No, I haven't, Shane, but I'll have to keep my eye out for it. Did you hear about USADA in the UFC, Shane? Now that's some big news as well. I'm waiting for the Jordan Harrington fight. Harrington's a good underdog. So it's there's this one and one more, then that fight comes up, buddy. I don't know about in your location though. I'll look it up, Shane, because that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm just teasing. He also does commentary with the fight promotion in Nova Scotia. Oh, really? What's the one in Nova Scotia? Is it just because I know Unified's in Ontario and Alberta, but do they do shows in Nova Scotia as well? Dude, that's awesome. He's a beauty. 10 push-ups, flabby butt. It's freaking cool. Yeah, I heard about USADA and Conor McGregor. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. I watched the full like hour and a half press conference last night. It was nuts. Hey, Florida Fairs or State Fairgrounds sold out right now. That was just announced for this show. So that's awesome. A sellout for Cage Fury FC 126. Oh, Fight League Atlantic. Nice. I don't think we've ever streamed one of those. We'll have to check it out. Jared, does he actually? Willie Tarpley, Megaton against John Lopez is next here, ladies and gentlemen. Heavyweights, let's start with Tarpley. He's 3-3 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Forrest Easy says Crown B. He's out of Tampa Bay, Florida. He is 37 years of age. This fight was supposed to be the last fight in the prelims, but it's now the first fight on the main card. He has 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 0 decision. He's only finished his opponents 1-2 in Cage Fury. He lost his last fight, but was on 2-fight win streak before then against a guy who's 5-5 and a guy who's making his pro debut. Looking at his opponent, John Lopez. Big for nothing, John freaking Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. He's 1-0 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights if you include amateur. He is on a 3-fight win streak if you include amateur as well. 32 years of age, out of West Palm, Florida. Profitable Pig, UFC Fight Pass. If you don't have Fight Pass, you ain't a real fight fan, my man. Good to see you, by the way. Matt Lagu, he fought in XFC. Of course he fought in XFC. Where he got a win in the first round, 41 seconds in. Before them was 2 fights on the amateur scene. He did go 4-2 on the amateur scene. Yeah, Profitable Pig. If you haven't canceled your Netflix for Fight Pass, again, you're not a real fight fan, my man. But so I don't know. Sorry, buddy. I love your profile picture, by the way. That is awesome. Like Foreigner said, I'm a dirty white boy. Thank you so much, Jared. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll go head to head with your pick. Sounds good. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction. Most importantly, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. A nice body kick there by Tarpley. Tarpley dropping his hands early. He's already clowning Lopez. He hasn't even landed a single shot yet. Shane, I have Lopez on this one, my man. I got Lopez on this one. Locking it in. Shane, Tarpley. Smash that like button, guys. We're trying to get to 30 likes on the video. Happy Friday. Nice 1-2 there by Tarpley, who's, again, he's clowning Lopez early. Ooh, a knee by Tarpley, but Lopez drives in for the takedown and takes down Tarpley. Lands a couple right hands. Tarpley's next up against the cage here. Low hands can equal bad highlights. That is true. That is true. Want to be Bobby Green. Sounds good, buddy. Locking it in. Oh, and looking to get back up. Oh, that was an illegal knee. That was a legal knee. And that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in this promotion. Tarpley throws the Ryzen style soccer kick, but the knee landed. But Tarpley going for the soccer kick there. Tarpley back up to his feet. But John Lopez not quite back up to his feet yet. Tarpley throws the freaking soccer kick there. The foot doesn't land, but the knee lands on Lopez. That was beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. See, that should be legal. That shouldn't be illegal. That should be legal. These dissy ass North American rules. Did he even take a point away? Oh, straight left there by Lopez. Dude, I don't even know if the ref took a point away. You guys let me know. I have the volume really, really low. But anyways, fight's back on here. 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. A nice straight right jab by Lopez. Lopez with a low kick. Dude, Lopez is an absolute G. A G, not in a gi. He just took that knee to the head, shook it off, and then came back and landed a few big punches. I know, me too. Oh, I love Ryzen. Dude, Ryzen, Pride, Dream, those are my favorite 3 promotions. Yep. We watch Ryzen every weekend, Mike, or every time it's on, Mikey, we stream Ryzen. Didn't deduct a point. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, as much as I want that to be legal, and I think it should be legal in mixed martial arts, or else you're just diluting the sport and, quite frankly, being a disgrace. Now, I'm not going to go as far as say Cage Fury is a disgrace. I'm going to say like it's those like UFC, PFL, Bellator. They're disgracing mixed martial arts. 1 championship in Ryzen. Those are the real G's. KSW, they're not a disgrace either, because though they don't allow knees to grounded opponents, at least you're allowed to, juice. Just a Herb Dean warning, I think. No, one you're allowed to knee the grounded opponent. And you're not allowed to soccer kick, but you're allowed to knee. Ooh, dude, this is a solid fight for heavyweights, despite or I should just say including the illegal shot there. 2 minutes on the clock. Tie clinch, legal knee there by Lopez. Straight right by Lopez. 1 minute 56 seconds on the clock. Hell yeah, Mikey. Be awesome to have you. We don't usually have a huge crowd. We got like 20 to 30 people lurking. And then a few people who are jacked up on the caffeine like me commenting. I think it's tough, Shane. One is just like, it's just better. So I think they're probably a little bit higher. But Ryzen, there's just a special place in my heart for Ryzen, man. Counter left there. And a right by Tarpley. Lopez looking for the takedown. Tie clinch by Lopez. Lopez with a nice right elbow. A couple right elbows and a right uppercut by Lopez. Right hand by Lopez. Left by Lopez. And Tarpley with the counter right. Dude, what a heavyweight scrap here. Looks like Tarpley's a little hurt. Tarpley lowering his hands here. Lopez not draining the gas tank yet here, and just maybe being a little too tactical here. I mean, Tarpley's hands are down. He's not landing anything. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Ryzen, it's one of my favorite. It's in my top 3 favorite promotions. I'd say it goes 1 championship, Ryzen, KSW, probably the same. So it's in my top 3. Tarpley's tuckered. Yeah, but Lopez isn't engaging. But yes. What's up, Activate A, one of our exclusive members? Good to see you. Yeah, dude, I love 1 championship. When did they change the name? Because they changed the name from 1 FC to 1 championship. What was it, 3 years ago? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, it's kind of like that's the end of the first round, by the way, guys. It's kind of like Ryzen. They don't really have prelims. They just kind of have like a whole good card. Tarpley is super tired, man. Yeah, and he got cracked with a few big shots there, a few big elbows in that clinch. He's tired, but John Lopez is not looking for the finish there when he had the opportunity. No, fair enough, fair enough. I can't believe he didn't get a point taken away. Again, I like knees. I think those knees should be legal in mixed martial arts, but they're not in this rule set, and you didn't take away a point. Turkey looks like he's gonna die. Huge shout for the G and a gi reference. G not in a gi. Which Gracie was that? It was one of the Gracies who was rapping. First round went to Lopez even if he, you know, despite Tarpley not having a point being taken away against him, Lopez still won that round in my opinion. Landed the better and bigger shots. All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
Inside low kick there by Lopez. Again, Lopez in the blue corner, Tarpley in the red. Tarpley going for a little jog there. Straight right jab by Lopez. 4 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Left by Lopez. Tarpley with the inside low kick, man. Tarpley just like... I hate when guys just keep their hands... It just looks... You just look like a slob, man, especially as a heavyweight. At least keep the hands up. Like, you ain't bopping around there like Bobby Green. Keep your hands up. You ain't no hood style. You ain't no hood style. 4 minutes on the clock. Rally Gracie. Nah, yes. What a cringe song. For those of you who don't know the reference, G Nagi. Oh my goodness. It's cringe, dude. Oh my god. It's so bad. I'm putting the live chat right now. It's so bad. I can't even play it. 3 minutes and 20. It's so bad. It's good though. 3 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock here. Second round. Come on, Lopez, knock him out. Lopez needs to get Tarpley in the clinch here. He was landing some good short elbows. Tarpley is just thinking he's in a movie here. He's like no joke. He's pulling. Oh, and Tarpley just knocks out Lopez. Tarpley just knocks out Lopez. I take back everything I just said. Tarpley doing that voodoo magic there. Doing that voodoo magic, distracting his opponent, and well, bam! Oh my god, he employed the freaking voodoo magic on his ass. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. He literally was going, and then he cracked him. No joke. No joke, dude. He was clowning him, doing some Bruce Lee ass shit. I cannot believe it. Yes, Mikey, it is. Oh my god. Come on, please show me the replay there. What's up, John? That song is the cringiest shit I've ever heard. It is. All right, take a look at the replay. So he's like, whoa. Oh, and there it is. He lands a right at the end of that combo. So he lands right, left doesn't land, but the right does. I was literally making fun of Tarpley there. Not the voodoo magic. I was making fun of Tarpley because he had his hands out and he's like, and then he throws a 3-punch combo and lands the third, knocks him out. Bets, people. What's up, Funkmaster Flay? Good to see you. Ain't gonna lie, I couldn't hug my opponent if I got knocked out. Yeah, probably me neither. What's up, John? And Lopez looked like he was trying to crawl out of bed after a night of drinking. Yeah, a little drunken monkey. I'm shook. Holy shit. No way. Damn. Do I think Cedric Gunnison gonna win? How confident thinking are ya? That's the next fight coming up here, right? Oh no. Next is Lopez and Hernandez. Gunnison. Why isn't it showing up on my screen? Sorry, main event there. Honestly, I think he'll win. I'm pretty confident he'll win. I don't have the betting odds in front of me. I've seen him fight twice before. I'm just bringing him up here. 2-2 cage free, lost 12-3. Guy was on good. Yeah, I think he's good enough to win, dude. He will 98% chance be my pick as well when we get to the now new main event of the evening. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe. We do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Who wins? Willie Tarpley wins. Good sportsmanship couldn't be me. RIP my first parlay. Betting lines down to have one more parlay with Turner at plus 190 and some football games. Hey, Mikey P, wishing you all the best, brother. Wishing you all the best. His last fight, he got grapple fucked. Got you. Okay, so Hernandez and Lopez are next here. Oh, walking out on this Friday the 13th in a little Jason mask. Wait, what the heck are you talking about? Dude, CM Punk's a funny guy, man. CM Punk's a funny guy. All right, walking up, Brandon Lopez. He has a record of 6-6. He is 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He lost his last fight. That is how Tarpley always fights. All his losses have been on the ground. You have to get him down to beat him. That is the Gracie version of Eminem. Cage Wars tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. True. Appreciate your input. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you for joining these live streams. Appreciate you for liking the video. Again, cheers, guys. Happy Friday. Almost said Saturday. Happy Friday. We may have started a little early tonight here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. Not going to lie. Big shout out to Benjamin, one of our exclusive members on the channel. Look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. Little care package from our friend Benjamin, making our live streams look official now. Official. Funny you ask. It's a good thing you ask. Let's get to the next 2 fighters on the card here. We got Brandon Lopez against Jesus Hernandez. I'm just going to highlight or bring up the fighter's name on the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Excuse me, and we'll get right back to it. Friday the 13th card, a little spooky here. I mean, we don't have a main event. We don't have a title fight, which is unfortunate, man. Which is unfortunate, especially on the. It adds so much to a regional fight when there's a belt on the line, when it's 5 rounds. Now, I went to LFA, their last card. I guess there's 2 cards ago now at Mystic Lake, and there wasn't a title fight, but there were 2 Minnesotans fighting in Minnesota. One is a former Gopher. Training out of a big gym at ATT, I believe, and one was out of one of a local gyms. So there was a cool storyline there which drew a crowd. But man, if there was a title on the line, it would have been absolutely insane. Shane Speaking Lopez locking it in. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Dope. What was the song? I didn't hear. Everyone smash that like button. In Hernandez's debut, he lost to a 0-5 guy. Ew, this one's. I can't hear either of their songs. You guys got to fill me in. All right, let's take a look at Brandon Lopez. 6-6 as a pro. He lost his last fight. 34 years of age. 1 KO, TKO, 3 submissions, 2 decisions, 2-3 in Cage Fury FC, 2-2 in Global Legion FC. Lost to 5-5 guy in his last fight. Beat a 4-3 guy. 4-4. Not the best resume. But he went undefeated as an amateur. Looking at his opponent, Jesus Hernandez. Draw in his last fight, win. So we'll call it a 2-2-1 in his last 5 fights. He's 36 years of age. Both these guys out of Florida. This is in Tampa Bay here tonight. At the, what do you say, State Fairgrounds? 2-2-1. Oh, no contest in the last fight. Illegal soccer kick. See, it should be legal. Soccer kick should be legal. 36-year-old in Hernandez up against Brandon Lopez, who is 34. Lost for 0-5 guy. Like Shane said, his best win is against a 2-3. On the amateur scene, he did go 6-1 though. He did go 6-1. I will say, but he lost to the only guy with a good record. Shane, I'm not going head to head with you on this one. I am going with Brandon Lopez. Let me know your thoughts in the live chat, folks. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all the amazing folks in the live chat. So don't forget to get your comments in the live chat. Don't forget to smash that like button and vote in the poll question. Cheers, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, there's almost 40 people in the live chat right now. That is amazing. Thank you guys all for spending your Friday here on the channel watching a little Cage Fury with us. Absolutely love Cage Fury FC. I would say Cage Fury FC, LFA, and Eris are my favorite regional shows. I mean, Cage Wars is up there as well, but there's just something special about these two North American shows. That is LFA and Cage Fury FC. So it's always a fun time hosting a fight companion for them on this channel. Oh, nice, dude. Shout out to Austin, Minnesota. Spam Museum. Lopez all day. Like the stream chat. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate you. All right, round one. Live play, commentary, reaction, interaction. Let's get it. All right, 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. I'm going to sync up with my stream. In the blue corner is Lopez. In the red corner is Hernandez. Hernandez walking in quick there, throwing a left hook, swing and a miss there, and Lopez takes him to the ground. Yeah, I got Lopez. I think he gets Hernandez gas and finishes in the third and second round. Hernandez with a cage grab there. Jordan, what's up, Jordan? Jordan Hansen. I'm a lurker, mostly listen while I'm at work, but I've noticed you're grinding hard in the YouTube MMA space and wanted to say you're doing a good job, so keep going. Thank you. Hey, appreciate you, Jordan. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you so much for commenting. I know there's a bunch of lurkers, viewers, maybe is the, I don't know, more positive, I don't know. I'll say the more positive way to put it. Thank you very much for joining. More of a positive connotation to it, I guess. I don't know. Thank you so much, Jordan. Appreciate you. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate tuning in when you're at work and supporting the channel, my man. Thank you so much. It means a lot. He's using a nice behind the back wrist ride. 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock here. In side control is Lopez right now. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Doesn't look like he's trying to pass a half guard or full mount here yet. Landing some short right elbows. Maybe looking to set up an arm triangle. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, cheers, dude. Willie won. Tarpley won, buddy. Willie Tarpley won. Second round knockout. Thank you so much for joining. Smash that like button, just like our boy Jordan. Still in side control right now is Lopez. He's gonna have to do something with it, though. He's not doing anything. Two minutes and 42 seconds. Now looking to pass. Right hand kind of around the back of the head of Hernandez here. If Lopez can get a good cinch here, you can threaten with the arm triangle and pass to mount, or maybe try to pass just onto the other side, to be perfectly honest, to further go for that submission. 2 minutes on the clock here. Yes, Patrick, the Camacho fight is over and he won. Funk Master, everyone on the card, or everyone in the chat has been saying thatGunnison's a good dog. Or was it Harrington? Was it Gunnison or Harrington? Regardless, those are the two guys the chat seems to be going for. Joe, big respect. You're the only one on YouTube covering fights live tonight. Oh, I appreciate you, buddy. It's Cage Fury FC, man. Why? It's because all these other YouTubers, all they do is watch UFC. And look, the UFC's fine, but they have the stupid 10-point must system. They have the stupid no knees to the grounded opponents and no soccer kicks. It's a disgrace to mixed martial arts. Now, I'm not going to dog on regional shows for not, employing the real rules of mixed martial arts, but we got to show support to these regional shows, and it's fun to watch some of these prospects who, like, when they do enter Contender Series or they enter the UFC One Championship, hell, even maybe Bellator, You're like, oh yeah, I remember watching these guys on the regional, and it's just fun that way. I'm like that with hockey too, man. I love junior hockey because then once the guys get to like the higher levels, it's like, oh yeah, I remember watching that guy live or ripping it up in, you know, BCHL, dub, whatever it is, college. Still in side control right now, by the way. 35 seconds left on the clock is Lopez. Definitely got the control time, but not doing too much damage here. But again, thank you so much, Joe, for the comment. Appreciate you. Oh, is Gunnison the favorite? Then sorry, then I meant who did I say before? I think I just got it mixed up because someone asked me about Gunnison. But anyways, passing into Mount right now is Lopez. I don't have the betting odds up on screen, guys. I'm more of a fan than a gambler. I know most of you guys are more gamblers than fans, but I'm so I don't know. I'm just watching this as a fan. In full mount right now. Final 5 seconds on the clock, and that is it. Was able to get some strikes in and Mount there. Who's the underdog everyone was talking about? Harrington? Is that the underdog you guys were talking about? I don't think it's a 10-8 round. Come on, dude. He didn't do enough damage. Punt size, thank you so much for joining. Alonzo Turner is the best dog. Both guys from wrestling backgrounds. I think it will be close. Got you. Totally missed that it was Friday the 13th. Thanks for the reminder. I'll probably break my leg tonight. No, don't break your leg tonight. You see that YouTuber trying to fight Mike Perry? Dude, as a death wish. Yes, Patrick. I said it was over, buddy. Here, I'll comment it too. I don't know if maybe you can't hear me. I'm a fambler. There you go. There you go. By the way, guys, check out Funkmaster Flav dropping new music pretty much weekly now as well. Go check it out if you haven't already. Everyone like that, and yes, and like this video if you haven't already. Too. All right, second round, guys.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. I did have Lopez winning that first round. CM Punk suggested a 10-8. I don't agree. Didn't do enough damage, even though he's in the top position. Now, swinging with some hooks there is Hernandez. Lopez with a knee to the body. Another knee to the body. Lopez with another knee now to the head there in the tie clinch. Another knee in the tie clinch there, and Hernandez lands a left. Lopez going for the takedown. Falling to the ground there was Hernandez. I don't know if he was like trying to chase a guillotine or something, but he's on his back. Yeah, no problem, Patrick. No problem. Oh, he's an actual boxer. He's not a YouTuber. I saw the clip. I didn't know who the other guy was. Again, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, and a big shout out to Benjamin. Look at this sweet thing that Benjamin sent over. We official here now, baby. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Modified half guard side control for Lopez. Oh, he's had pro fights. Got you. And also, big shout out to the exclusive members in the live chat right now. Activate A, JD, Shane. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Dude, apparently he was pissed too, as he should have been. Honestly, though, I'd rather watch Volk fight him than Gamrot. A, not high on Gamrot anyways in the US. Like, just whatever. Without the secret juice in KSW, is Gamrot really the same Gamrot? I'll say no. And Volk is just such a G, dude. If Volk beats Islam without a training camp, nursing injuries on like 5 days notice, GOAT. Not that he's not already knocking on the door. Unbelievable. Deshaun Hopkins. What's up, Deshaun? Just wanted to say love your channel and how you run everything. Hey, thank you, dude.
That shit beautiful.
You guys are like way too fucking kind tonight. Not that I don't love the compliments, but seriously, feeling the love tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big shout to all of you guys who are helping grow the channel in this community as well. Without you guys, there would be no viewers. Without you guys, there would be no live stream. So thank you so much. If Volk loses, everyone going to say it, but he didn't have a full camp and they'll already run it again. Exactly, dude. It's a lose-lose for... other than getting paid, it's a lose-lose for Islam, as far as the public eye. Yeah, so it went the distance. Camacho won a unanimous decision. 29-28 on 2 judges' scorecards, 30-27 on one of them. Appreciate you, Patrick. Love your energy too, bro. You put an exclamation mark in that comment. 1 minute and 46 seconds on the clock. Not the most exciting fight here, but total domination by Lopez. As far as controlling Hernandez, he's doing some damage. Enough here to win the round, not enough to get the 10-8 like a friggin' CM Punk suggested. My prediction might happen. She's gassed in second and third. Yeah. What do you think? Arm triangle choke? Oh, thank you, Patrick. Oh, nice short left elbow there by Lopez. Modified half guard side control. He's posturing up here. Yeah, dude, the chats are... I think we've only had there's only been a handful of times where the chats have gotten a little crazy. And it's just mostly because people lose money and they get angry. 52 seconds on the clock. I think the only time the chats have gone unhinged is because people have lost money and just went nuts. All right, passing to full mount right now is Lopez. I like it. Lopez in the top position here. Right hands covering up as Hernandez. This could be it. And activate A with the correct prediction. It is all over. Oh my goodness.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I think he wants to set up the mount. So, Mikey, I, for one, want steroids back in the UFC. Those days were awesome. TRT Vitor was awesome. Uberim was amazing. I mean, Chael Sonnen, undefeated. Oh, KSW is one of my favorite promotions because of the yoked fighters, man. Now, I know the UFC is not going to allow that anymore. They're still going to employ a program. I watched the UFC's press conference and I went, fucking rights, man. You saw it came in and did what they wanted to do, and now they believe that they, alongside another organization, can do it better and do what they want to do. So good on them. Their contract's up. Fuck it. You saw us being babies about it, to be perfectly honest. I'll never understand that. If you lose, it's on them, not you. My first time on the channel. Hope you're having a great day, brother. Hey, welcome to the channel, man. I'm having a great day. Love your profile picture. I'm hoping you're having a good day as well. UFC Fight Pass, dude. Imagine. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, and most the Brazilians, they like to piss hot too. Lopez announces the winner. Guess how much I spent on chocolate bars earlier today? I'm gonna say $45 for 4 chocolate bars. He's a 1-round merchant. I've seen his wins go full T-Rex mode. He gasses with any bit of difficulty. That KSW clip of the dude on the bottom in full mount getting KO's nuts. I've never seen that. Oh yes, dude. So in KSW, there's a guy. So a guy was, and these guys were, I think they were light heavyweights or middleweights. They were big dudes. One guy was on the bottom, guy mounted on top. The guy in full mount is just, is about, I don't want to say about to end the fight, but he's landing big shots. And one guy on the bottom, boom, gets hit by one, gets hit by another, and lands a shot to the top, knocks out the opponent on top. Asleep. It's over. My dream fight in Dublin, Ireland, Ian Gary versus Conor McGregor. Who wins? At this stage, probably Ian Gary, 100% at this stage in his career. I'd bet my house. I'd bet my sister's house. I'd bet my car. I'd bet my entire savings. I'd bet my computers. I'd bet my 150 first edition Pokemon card set. Not a big deal. I bet it all. It wouldn't even be close, dude. Conor is done. And I despite him being back in the testing pool, I don't think Conor McGregor's ever going to fight again. Not in the UFC. $59, $35. $38 I stacked up for a while. Shane, I don't even remember the last. I think last Halloween was the last time I ate a chocolate bar. I don't have a sweet tooth, guys. Even when the hippie lettuce is involved, I'm more of a savory guy. Like, I'd rather like cook myself some friggin' jambing or go, like a hamburger. I say jambing because I went down the jambing wormhole one time, guys, and it's fucking amazing. And like one night, I think for like 4 hours straight, I just like nonstop like chain smoke spliffs and cooked jumping for my college friends. And I just kept texting them like, "Yo, I know it's late. You guys back from the club or you're out of the bar? Come over. I got some jumping for you." And I think I literally counted. I made 86 or 87 jumping. And what is jumping, you might ask? Oh, don't worry. I'm getting you guys a video. I'm getting you guys a video right now. Video will do. Shane, have I cooked you jumping? All right, fighters are making their way to the cage now. We will highlight them next here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, big shout out to everyone joining us live here on the channel. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you all. Vad Kibe, you can watch on UFC Fight Pass, my man. You can watch on UFC Fight Pass. All right, we got we got Gunnison versus Chaves coming up next year, guys. Let me get that up on screen. They're all out of order here, which is annoying. Where the fuck? Like I said, guys, making their way to the cage now. Wait a second. It's not Gunnison Chaves. It's... Oh, it is. What the heck? Sorry, guys. Tapology, they didn't put the order right here after things were rejigged due to the main event not happening. For some reason, I thought this one was going to be the main event when they moved things around, but anyways, my apologies there. I got a little confused. Cedric Gunnison against Cesar Chaves. Let's highlight these next two guys here. I will give my opinion on who I think will win after we do a little highlight of both of their careers, both of their resumes. I also want to hear your guys' prediction. Shane and I, we always go head to head every card, going back and forth in our beer bets, but we want to hear your guys' opinions as well. By the way, vote in the poll question, smash the like button. Our goal is 30 likes on the video here. I haven't checked in on YouTube, but hopefully we're getting close. All right, Cedric Gunnison, 6-2 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He lost his last fight. We'll get back to the comments here in a sec, guys. 6-2, like I said. 3 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 2 decisions, 2-2 in Cage Fury, 3-0 in ROC, and he was the champion in ROC as well. Beat a 6-2 guy, 6-6, 5-1. Not bad. For a young career, not bad. And he went 7-0 as an amateur. Looking at his opponent, Julio Cesar Chaves, 6-5 as a pro. He is 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He's 30 years of age. He won his last fight. No KO, TKO. Looks like, how many submissions? Oh, come on, Tapology. 2 submissions, 4 decisions. He beat Brandon Lopez in his last fight, funny enough. 6-5. Yeah, I'm going to go for Gunnison on this one. I think that is the safe and smart pick. Locking it in. Cesar Chaves in the red corner. Gunnison in the blue. William Tarpley won. Yes, he did. So the actual main event now, I guess, is just going to be Rentz and Samuels. Sarah, did they really block Vipbox? I have no idea. Gunnison probably is much faster with the better hands. Locking it in, brother. Locking it in. Thank you so much for joining. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. And coming in right away for takedown, here is Gunnison. Gunnison, and it won't be close. We got 33 likes already. Let's go, baby. All right, well, let's try to get to 40. Let's try to get to 40. Come on, smash that like button. I think you cooked me breakfast the morning after I took the biggest bong rip of my life. Probably, Shane. That sounds about right. Yeah, UFC Fight Pass blog VipBox. Oh, shoot. I don't even know what VipBox is, guys. Is that a VPN? This Brazilian song is slick. All them shootbox guys use it for walkouts. Sugar's more addictive than drugs. That's what I hear. I put the link for Jianbing in the live chat. You haven't cooked me anything? That's a lie, Shane. That is a goddamn lie. Oh, no, not again. Isha, that super like bet was nearly bankrupt you. All right. 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Appreciate you guys for joining. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. Samuels is out of the Wentz fight. He got a new opponent. Card's been decent, Andrew. Shane and I picked Gunnison. Samuels is out too. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. No, Forrest hasn't fought yet. Sorry, we'll get back to the focus play-by-play here in a sec, but just so many changes to the card here in real time that I haven't even noticed. So I got to do a little refresh here. So my apologies, guys. My apologies. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Looking for a low kick was Gunnison. Gunnison with a knee feint to get the underhooks. Yeah, I have no idea what the actual bout order is, because the last fight card that I like list from Cage Fury had Rentz and Samuels as the main card, so I guess it's Harrington Forrest. I don't know, guys. I really don't know, and my apologies. This all happened so fast. Allison won, buddy, and he got a knockout in the second round. Just a hams. Thanks for the play-by-play. Love your sound effects. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, got you, Richard. Got you. Watching the Pens game. Thanks so much for joining, by the way, Sarah. Appreciate you. The Wednesday got better opponent, closer fight, better matchup. All right, cool. Oh, it was the first round, eh? The mullet man. For some reason, I thought it was the second. No, it was the heavyweight who got the second round knockout. And Gunnison in the top position right now. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Yeah, and Chaves getting a little too crazy there, and Gunnison taking advantage of getting him to the ground. 1 minute and 26 seconds on the clock, and just nonstop pressure by Gunnison here. Whether it's the grappling, striking, Gunnison invites Chaves back up to his feet. Chaves, Brazil. What's up, Alves? Good to see you, buddy. Nildimar. How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock, and Gunnison going for the takedown again there. Chaves with a couple shots, or a couple punches, a couple hooks that neither of them land. Trying to go for low kick was Gunnison. Swinging a miss. Straight left jab by Gunnison. Nice right hand by Chaves. 46 seconds on the clock. Oh, and a couple good shots there by Chaves. Beautiful right hand there. Some kicks to the oblique. Kicks to the knee, let's be honest, by Gunnison. Nice right hand to the body by Gunnison. Gunnison pressuring Chaves outside the center line. Chaves with the knee on Gunnison's entry. 22 seconds on the clock here, and man, Gunnison's got to not telegraph his takedowns moving forward that easily, or that loudly, I should say, because Chaves, like, that one wasn't lucky. That one he timed, and you almost need him right in the face. Chaves doing well indeed. Chaves starting with the kick there. Chaves defends the takedown, and that is it for the first round. Damn, dude. Close round indeed. That knee looked like it connected. I'm doing great, Andrew. How are you? And Andrew, sorry I didn't answer your question. I'm just drinking a simple hams, buddy. How cool is this, Andrew? Benjamin sent this to us. Harrington should win over Forrest. Andrew picked Cage Warriors. Nice, dude. Oh, no, you went with... Okay, so it's okay, but we're going to be doing Cage Warriors. That one won the poll question. Camacho won. Unanimous decision, my man. He won, or he got 228 or 29-28 cards and 130-27. What's up, Dalt Music Official? Yo, everyone, go subscribe to Dalt Music Official. His music is official. Didn't expect Chaves to give Gunnison this much trouble. Yeah, dude. And again, if Gunnison continues to be very loud, for lack of a better term, with his takedowns and telegraph them, make it obvious, dude, Chaves is going to connect with one of those knees. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. And T and don't forget to smash the like button on this video as well, guys. Subscribe if you dig this content. We're doing 3 live streams tomorrow, back to back, probably like 14 hours of streaming straight tomorrow. 3 different promotions. Going to be so much fun. Hope you guys can join. This is not a coffee, Andrew. Far from it. And it ain't what Lyoto Machida and his dad drink before fights either, okay? It's a hams. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Round 2. A nice body kick there by Gunnison. Took me a while to realize that disappointed Chael's son voice was Benjamin. Thanks, bro. First time I've been lurking. Most chill MMA. Watch along, my dude. I appreciate you, buddy.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Thank you so much. Hope to see you on more streams. We also post MMA content, beer and whiskey reviews. What else? What else do we post? Vlogs, fishing content, tarantula feedings. I mean, so much. There's a little something for everyone here on this channel, buddy. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Took me to Shane. It's been like 3 months now. Chaves. The first round was close. I don't know who won the first round, to be honest, guys. Yeah, dude, the Lucky Lager of the Midwest is my new favorite beer. I'm sorry, for $7.99 for a 15, or sorry, what was it? 15? No, it was $10.99 for a 30 pack. My new favorite beer. Nice kick to the knee there by Gunnison. 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. And Gunnison trying with a flying knee there, doesn't land. Instead, going for the underhooks, pushing Cesar Chaves up against the cage. People are sleeping on my boy Harrington. Plus 500 odds are way off. He's from the Pacific Northwest. Sarah, I'm from the Pacific Northwest. I'm from Vancouver Island, British Columbia originally, but now living in Minnesota. Ethan, my man. What is up, buddy? Looking for the back take right now. Is Gunnison getting that left hook in 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here? What's up? You should have been a minute. Would have been here Tuesday, but had to go early. What do you think of the new card with Islam, Volkan, Hazmat, Chimaev, Usman? Look, if both those guys had full training camps, it'd be a better card. Because they don't have full training camps, you're taking it on short notice. The card is obviously not as good. Because they're probably going to lose. So, yeah. Name value does nothing if they don't have full training camps and you're taking the fights on short notice. Usman's different because he's at least been training for a fight. Volk has like said publicly, I'm nursing injuries, just chilling, eating steaks, filming for my YouTube channel. So, yeah. Hey, shout out to Oregon. Let's go. Coos Bay. I don't think I've ever been to Coos Bay, but I've seen a lot of Oregon. Oh, some big shots there by Cesar Chaves. He's got Gunnison on skates. Gunnison saying, come here. Chaves going, I'll punch you. A nice left hand by Gunnison there. They're squaring up in the pocket here in the center of the cage. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the second round. Yeah. Oh, and another big shot there by Chaves. Chaves with a knee. Chaves with the right and the left. Chaves with a knee. Tie clinch, left or right elbow by Chaves. He clinches. He might be gassing himself out, though, here. 1 minute, 32 seconds on the clock here. And Gunnison with the beautiful takedown. Are you kidding me? What the hell kind of takedown was that? That was beautiful. Gunnison on his back foot with the beautiful takedown. He freaking sent Chaves over him. Wow. That was a toss. That was a toss. Now he has the back of Chaves. Did you guys see that?
Oh my
Did
God.
you guys see that? And now covering up is Cesar Chaves crawling to try to get back up to his feet, but Gunnison with the back take, pretty much the back take right now, back control with some right hands. 53 seconds on the clock here. Dropping to his back here into the half guard was Chaves, but Gunnison, oh my God, that like swoon, dude. What a beautiful toss that was. DC would be proud. I knew a Megan Edwards from Crew Space Small World. By the way, shout out to our friend Sean Cosgrove. Remember when he was talking about living in the same apartment complex as Rampage Jackson in Tijuana that one stream? Rampage Jackson talked about living in that apartment complex that our friend Sean Cosgrove in the live chat was talking about on his last podcast. A couple of big right hands there. Gunnison in the top position. Chaves hasn't won yet. Gunnison trying to finish strong, and he does. End of the first round. Back and forth first round there, or second round there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, Chaves grabbing his left knee. He still hasn't got back up to his feet yet. Chaves might be hurt. Chaves might be really hurt here. Chaves might be so hurt he can't continue, guys. Kind of don't like the fact that Usman, although a great fighter, he doesn't show where Hazmat matches up with the others. Middleweights if Hazmat does win. I don't know. I don't mind the Usman one because Usman's actually like is more fresh than Volk, but still. Plus, Volk had surgery 6 weeks ago, and Usman needs knee surgery before he's ever going to win another fight. He can't wrestle now. You need knees to shoot and wrestle. I mean, true. That is the narrative. Like Usman's knees are hurt or whatever, but like clearly he doesn't quote unquote need knee surgery, or else he would have gotten knee surgery. You know what I mean? Like he's good enough to continue fighting without it. Whether it's smart or not. Regardless, the original questions are you excited for these like these new matchups? The honest answer is more excited than the last ones? No, because they're watered down at the end of the day. Because of them being such short notice and not even being in the United States. Yeah, I'm not predicting who's winning next week. What's up, JL? Yeah, I think it's going to stand anyways. Seem like 50-50 fights to me. I think those who aren't taking the fights on short notice are going to win. Yeah, I'm reading all your comments, Andrew. You always do that. You always say I miss your comments. I love to see people. Hazmat loses all this gassing up. Yeah, you don't like Hazmat. 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Round 3. JL, it ain't gassing up when like he proves it. When he proved it. Oh, I love it. The good old, speaking of Kamaru Usman, Gunnison employing the good old-fashioned foot stomp, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Hockey from Home? Good to see you. Both these fights are upgrades. No, I'm not even gonna read your. That's a dumb fucking comment. I'm sorry, buddy. Upgrades? They're taking the fight on short notice. Done. Drop the mic. You done. Downgrade. I'm not even gonna read the rest of the comment. I'm sorry, JL. I don't have time for this shit tonight. 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Upgrades. That's the dumbest shit I've heard in a long time. Upgrades. Short notice fights. Dude, come on. You're a smart guy. 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. That was a dumb thing to say. Looking for the takedown now is Gunnison. Couple knees. Still can't get it. He's got the underhooks here. Still can't get it. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. I mean, again, JL doesn't do any research, just makes big comments like that. Doesn't do any research. Doesn't even scroll up in the chat to see the comment about Volk. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. They should separate them here because honestly, Gunnison with the foot stomps is the most action we've been seeing. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Knee to the body by Gunnison, or knee to the leg there by Gunnison. Honestly, if I was the ref, I'd separate them at this point. Look, as much as I love the foot stomps, he hasn't been able to take him to the ground, and that was the point of initiating these underhooks here. You didn't strike a nerve. It's just I'm not going to give you the time of day reading that other comment because that was just a dumb thing to say. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. I've given you a lot of spotlight, JL. Not tonight. You got to be better than that, buddy. Be better. 2 minutes on the clock. One minute and 50 seconds. Body lock attempt by Gunnison. Who of the two wins the second round? Or wait, who of the two wins the round? The round's still going on, buddy. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Is there a Cage Wars event? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it's going on the same time as KSW tomorrow, buddy. So we're going to be officially streaming the Cage Wars event tomorrow. I believe it starts at, I want to say 1 p.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. 1 p.m. Eastern. They separate, by the way, guys, on their feet here. 1 minute and 20 seconds. A nice right hand there by Chaves. I believe it starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, JL. And it should be a really good card. I will have KSW on in the background if you want to follow along and comment on that as well, dude. Well, let's see next weekend. Look, I'm rooting for both the underdogs. I'm rooting for that of a Usman. I'm rooting for that of a Volk. It just sucks. I would have rather seen, you know, again, on a pay-per-view card, on a card this big, I'd like to see the main event to the co-main event at least have fucking healthy guys who are ready to go. You know what I mean? They didn't even use the backup jail. I thought you'd be more fired up about this. I thought you were going to come in here and get all pissed off that they weren't using Gamrot. Hogging from home, I will when I can. Nice banner behind you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't speak Portuguese and I'm very sorry. Damn. Is turn to the main event now? I'm not sure. Body lock here by Gunnison. I went on a hunt for the creator because I couldn't find him. My friend, the creator. All right, end of the second round here, guys. End of the second round. My apologies for not speaking Spanish or Portuguese here, but Gunnison's dancing. He seems confident. Oh, sorry, that is the end of, yes, the third round. End of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Full ass on the mat here is Julio Cesar Chaves. Looked like he hurt his knee, but credit to him. Continued to fight throughout that third round, despite his knee being compromised. I think Gunnison is going to take this one, but honestly, I'm pretty impressed with that of what Cesar Chaves was able to do. But Gunnison, he did damage so many shots to that knee, so many oblique kicks. He went full John Jones in this one. He went full John Jones in this one. So Carlo, I think all 3 rounds Gunnison wins, but oh yeah, and he's needing help even to walk right now. Hockey from home, what are you doing all weekend? Midterm starting? Oh, so you're studying all weekend. Christian needs to move up. This is his 3rd weight miss. Once a day, my contender series to fight against Rosas now, and now Simon. Oh, I didn't even know he missed weight. Damn. I picked Simon to win anyways. Cedric Gunnison wants to eventually make the UFC. I think that's what he said to the camera there, but he said all respect to Julio Cesar Chaves. Study hard, hockey from home, and best of luck on your midterms. Don't remind me of that. I got angry when Gamrot was robbed. Oh, Gamrot was angry too. I need to DM you the question. Gamrot technically would have been ready off a fight camp, getting ready for to be a backup. Gamrot's getting his belt next year, dude. He's so JL, I think you overrate him way too much, dude. Without steroids, without that KSW secret juice, he ain't the same. He ain't the same. I will not see you this weekend, Isha. Hope you don't mind. I'll see you this week. Oh no. I mean, I still expect you to stop by on a study break. I'm not gonna lie. How many more fights? I thought, again, Shane, the tap, don't listen to Tapology on this one at all. Don't remember what I told you, Shane. You got to be a little bit wary on the regional shows with Tapology. The bout order is completely wrong on Tapology on this one, Shane. Completely wrong. There should be 3 more fights left on the card, guys. I feel bad for Drickus. No, if he said something to Dana I haven't seen, but making the Usman Hamza the #1 contender match seems unfair on him. Is it officially going to be a #1 contenders match? Because we've heard a lot of times fights that were supposed to be #1 contenders match. Drickus and Rob Whittaker was supposed to be a #1 contenders match. So I don't put a lot of weight into that. See you later, Hockey from Home. Have a great night. I feel like the winner of this should get Drickus. If not, give Drickus Sean. Yeah, I'm good with either of those. Well, life's unfair. It's all good, Hockey from Home. They go for the money in biggest fight, not always merit. Well, in fairness, Gamrot probably shouldn't get a title shot off merit anyways. So if this, I mean, JL, I feel like if we're going that route, then yes, you give it to Volkanovski. If we're going to bring the merit into it, then yeah, give it to Volkanovski. Sounds good, Hoggy from Home. Yes, best of luck to your friends as well. I don't believe you. I think on a study break you're gonna pop in. Like you said, Gunnison won, buddy. Gunnison won. Sorry, I wasn't as focused on that one. It was a pretty boring fight. But we will focus in on the next one. I'm out and watching hockey. Sounds good, Andrew. They said on the UFC TikTok that it was when he was going through the fights on the card. Yeah, see, I don't believe him. All right, Turner's coming up next, guys. Ethan, I don't believe, like, he said that the amount of times that he said that a fight would be a title eliminator or top contenders fight, and then it turned out it wasn't. I mean, so many times, right? So, all right, we got CJ LaFragola against Alonzo Turner. So I still have hope for Drickus slotting in to either get the next title shot or fight the winner of Usman and Khamzat Chimaev. Dana confirmed it. Again, Crown B. Did you not just listen to what I said? How many times has Dana White confirmed something? Come on, guys. You weren't born yesterday. Crown B, you ain't 1 day old, brother or sister. Or they. You ain't 1 day old. You know this. You are a smart sports fan. You are a smart MMA fan. His word means nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wait a second. Women will never fight in the UFC? Who confirmed that? I forget. Dana White? Oh yeah. So I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Summer Gamma is a big name. Hardly a big name, Jail. You are his biggest fan. Gamma's getting his belt, and he was en route to get. Okay, that's a crock of crap. You're a funny guy, JL, but you were wholeheartedly wrong on that one. Thoughts on the new UFC champion? Both Sean's too. Love when the underdogs win, man. How did he lose? Can you explain? I'm not watching. He got out grappled. He got out struck. In the first round, he landed some good strikes, but mostly just was out grappled, dude. I'm for Islam, but if he wins this any more decisively than he won the last one, I can't say it's not because of it being short notice. Pretty much a valid built-in excuse. Sucks respect to Volk, though. Well, I mean, I don't see Volk winning this one on short notice. I don't see anyone beating Islam on short notice. I don't see any lightweight fighter beating Islam on short notice. So I don't think it's a built-in excuse at all. I don't think Volk's going to be building in the excuse. As fans, we have 100% the right to build in the excuse. I still don't believe Volk. Like, I still can't believe Volk's fighting not Charles. I was about to shave my head and friggin' dye it blonde, like I said I was going to do for the last Charles fight. So I'm actually kind of pissed. This should be interesting. Chaves lost. Money can make a man humble. Gunnison did win, yes. You are trying to be funny. You are. Usman Chimaev are bigger star than Duplessis. Duplessis earned it, though. He had a bad knee too. Dana may be saying the truth here. Again, Crown B, if you were born yesterday, then I'll give you credit. I will give you, benefit of the doubt. If you weren't born yesterday, which again, you're typing, so I don't think you were born yesterday. You comprehend conversation, so I do not think you were born yesterday, brother. If you were not born yesterday, that shit means nothing, dude. And you know this. You know this. That's what's making me chuckle to myself right now. I'll go head to you with your pick. I do jiu-jitsu, and I used to do like point fighting when I was a kid, but jiu-jitsu right now. Gi mostly. Come on, Crown B. You're a smart martial arts fan. Need a big win by Turner here. Again, I appreciate you joining. This is a lot of fun. Me too. Got Turner plus 210. Wrestler versus wrestler equals striking. Sorry, guys. Let's highlight these next two fighters here. We got CJ LaFragola. 1-0, but he's 5-0 in the amateur scene. 26 years old. At a little Egg Harbor. Fought in Cage for UFC before we got his last win. Come on, Tapology. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, undefeated. Pro MMA and on the amateur scene. He beat a 5-0 guy on the amateur, 1-0 pro. We'll get to the play-by-play here in a sec, guys. The fight just started.
Let's get it on.
Alonzo Turner, 2-0 as a pro. He's also 5-0 in his last 5 fights. Oh, and a huge right hand right off the bat there by Turner. Turner already in the top position here. 2-0 in the LFA. Oh, yeah, I'm going Turner here. His amateur career is unbelievable. Turner already in the top position. You're already in full mount. I look away for a second. Turner already in full mount. 30 seconds in here. Scrambling from the bottom is LaFragola. They get back up to their feet. LaFragola now attacking the neck here. Maybe looking for a guillotine. He's got his underhooks here as Turner quickly transitioned to try to go for a takedown. I'll get the ticker back on the bottom of the screen. For those who are asking where to watch this, come on, guys. It's 2023. You know where to watch this. And that is Tapology. Or sorry, not Tapology. Jesus Christ. It is UFC Fight Pass. But you can click the UFC Fight Pass link from Tapology. Good save. Good save. All right, we got Alonzo Turner up against LaFragola right now, guys. I'm updating the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much for the comments, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Keep the comments coming. If I don't read them while the fight is going on live, don't you worry. I will get back to them or just comment them again. 3 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock here, guys. And a good reversal by LaFragola. He is in the top position, modified half guard side control now. But what a pace to start off this one. I am going with Alonzo Turner. That is my pick, blue corner. Great recovery from LaFragola after getting dropped. Yes, I was going to say. Law Reigns, thanks so much for joining, by the way. Why don't they have these on Bet365 or DraftKings? That's a good question, man. I mean, regional MMA, it's hit and miss. Most of them are on Bovada, though. Jenny can say anything to sell a fight. Apps, see, that's where we agree. I got CJ. Still in the top position is LaFragola. Shame with the voodoo magic here. Much like that one guy. Well, bam. Or I guess it was a... Beautiful, I know. 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. This weekend's UFC card might be a sleeper card with knockouts. 2 or 3 good matchups, but other than that, it's going to be a slog for the most part. Other than the Maya fight, too, the women's MMA fights are going to be a slog fest. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock here. Still in the top position is LaFragola. Still in that modified half guard side control right now. Not doing much damage here in the top position as Turner's kind of holding his neck and pulling him down. 2 minutes on the clock. Alonzo for the win. But the guy fighting Yanez is really, really good, and I'm excited to see him fight. CJ was going to strike, but he got rocked, and now is wrestling fair enough. That was a big overhand. Overhand, he got dropped, and Turner got in the top position, got in full mount even for a bit. Great scramble there by LaFragola, and now he's just going to continue the wrestle. Great pass there by LaFragola into side control here. And again, guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. So you never miss a live stream. Speaking of uploads and live stream, we uploaded a new video earlier today. We're going to be streaming 3 in a row tomorrow. Giannis sleeping, Johnny boy. 1 minute 20 or 1 minute on the clock. I think Hernandez is a really good regional boxer. Because the guys he's beaten in the UFC have been regional fighters. 51 seconds on the clock. And again, still in the top position is LaFragola. He's in the full guard of Turner right now. 40 seconds. I called Font to KO Giannis. Now I'm calling Giannis to KO Johnny. I personally don't care who wins or loses. I like and have seen more of Giannis' opponent, Johnny, a little bit more. And I based on what I've seen on both of them, but again, Johnny more, like, I just think he's a little bit more well-rounded. But overall, I just think that fight's going to be awesome. So that's probably going to be like, that's the people's main event tomorrow. See, I disagree. I don't think all he has is kicks. I disagree on that. His kicks are nasty, though. All right, end of the first round. How will the judges score this? The biggest moment was Turner's, but this is a lot of control time. I don't think he did enough damage with the control time, so I think you still give it to the guy who got the knockdown. I think you give it to Turner. LaFragola is looking for the arm triangle. Might be a go-to move. Rashik, William or Corey? William or Corey? Rentz or Corey? Wait, didn't they change it up? Didn't they change up? Who's Rentz fighting now, dude? I don't think he's fighting oh, sorry, no, he was fighting Christopher Alvidez. I don't know, dude. Did Corey just take this on short notice? I don't know. I really don't know, Rashik. That fight was rebooked today, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who fucking wins that one, buddy. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. Because up until a few hours ago, I thought he was fighting Christopher Alvidez. So you tell me, dude. You're the expert. You tell me. Who wins that one? Activate A. Who wins that one? All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
And there he goes for the takedown again. LaFragola. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds in, a nice takedown by LaFragola. 10-9 Turner. I think Turner should end the second round by TKO. What time does UFC card start for you next week? Because I know it's in Abu Dhabi, but is it US time or Abu Dhabi time? That's a good question. Last time they did it Abu Dhabi time, so they started it, I think, in the morning. Well, Rashik asked William or Corey. I'm guessing he's asking about William Rentz's new opponent. Three minutes and 50 seconds here. Right hand around the neck of LaFragola. Doesn't have that. That's just the right arm, though. I'm just looking just to control it. It's not like he's going for a guillotine or anything right now. 3 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Again, guys, appreciate everyone who liked this video. I know we hit our like goal of 30 likes, but let's try to get to 40. Okay, drop it for the guillotine now. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Oh my goodness. You can see Turner for a second. He might tap. Turner taps. Turner taps. Oh, sorry. LaFragola taps. My apologies. LaFragola taps. Turner taps him out. LaFragola top position all first round. LaFragola top position most of the second round. I didn't think he was going to get the guillotine. He puts his... Oh my goodness. So Turner gets his right arm around the neck of LaFragola. Honestly, his left arm, he wasn't able to do anything with for the longest time. So I just thought he was holding, controlling the neck with that right arm. He eventually got that left arm in where he was able to grab the grab the glove and just fucking cinch it, drop back and squeeze. And he got the squeeze, he got the cinch, he got the angle, and he was able to choke him out. There was a second there, LaFragola, he was like, I'm going to tap. And then he kind of like scrambled, he adjusted. It looked like he was okay. And then he cinched it up again. And there was the tap. It is all over.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
God damn it. It is all over. Holy shit. Wow. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Damn. Damn. LaFragola lost to turn 1 with a guillotine. Have a nice weekend, everyone, with love from Azerbaijan. By the way, shout out to Azerbaijan. The next Ryzen event, Ryzen Landmark 7, is going to be in Azerbaijan. It was a very late replacement. Wow. Yo, let's go. Scared me for a second. I'm using really LaFragola tapped. Turner wins, yep. If he didn't get that choke, he might have lost the last 2 rounds by control. Is the event over? No, Mikey. No. We have 2 more fights on the card. Good display of respect. LaFragola has come back and gave him a hug, gave him the fist bump a couple times there. No, we have Harrington versus Forrest, and we have Rentz versus Corey. So 2 more fights left on the card. Guys, again, big shout out to our friend on the channel, longtime subscriber, exclusive member, Benjamin, for hooking us. Look at this thing. Look how cool this is. It's all wood, dude. CNC cut and all. Shout out and stained. Shout out to Benjamin for hooking us up with that. And he knows, I live in Minnesota now. There's no CFL here. ESPN Plus doesn't give a shit about the Canadian Football League. So we going full Skull, baby. Skull Vikings. Let's go. Shout out to Benjamin. Thank you so much for these. Thank you so much for the care package and these awesome gifts, buddy. Alonzo Turner built like an American wrestler for sure. Short, dense arms and body. Damn. Dude, how cool is that? How cool is that? That showed up on my doorstep today. Very cool stuff. I look official now. Look, this channel actually looks official. We're a couple lights and a I don't know what the fuck else do streamers. We're good lighting and a couple lights coming from the bottom up, and we're good lighting away from looking like an official stream, like a official YouTube stream, right? His buddy made them. I should give him a shout out. I'll take a break. I left his business card upstairs, and I'll give him a shout out here in a sec. A neon sign of sort. Yeah, I should do that as well. Maybe I'll try to like fit one in somewhere over here. By the way, I'm not like some weeboo. This is Kenny versus Spenny, by the way. And if you guys don't know who Kenny versus Spenny is, look that shit up. I got a couple guitar pedals here. Yeah, I mean, I got this thing for like $2 on Marketplace, and it helped. It helped. The things I don't do a lot of streams just like full screen like this. So I've kind of geared my little corner here to be condensed. Dude, how cool is that? And it's awesome that like a subscriber sent that to us. Next to Jordan Harrington. Maybe a transition is next for whenever changing the screen. Oh, that's a good question. Or sorry, that's a good suggestion. Oh, dude, Metallica fan. Oh, I guess yeah. So Kenny Hotz, I'm like, I don't want to call him my friend, but like because he's not, but like we DM every now and then. I saw their live show in Nanaimo last year, and I vlogged the whole thing, and we met them. I had like meet and greet or whatever, so I met them. And I had like video of like clips of their live show and us hanging out there, and he fucking copyright strike the channel because of it. So I had to take down the video. So I think I'm going to eventually post a condensed version again. But no, Kenny vs. Spenny is the greatest Canadian show ever made. It is my favorite show. And yeah, Kenny Hotz with the I Am God, the kitty mug, and Ryan, the rye bread here. We got the beer and the Holly Bibley from Spenny. What meat burrito? Asada, Cabiza, Pollo Chorizo. Oh, carnitas. I'm going with your choice. Carnitas, dude. Oh yeah, let's get to the next fighter here, guys. Morquez Forrest against Jordan Harrington next. I do like Morquez Forrest. I know the chat is pretty split, if I'm not mistaken, for this next lightweight fight. When I worked as a bartender, the vendors would literally give us neon beer signs. Good business, so maybe you can combine your hobbies, drinking and podcasting. Yeah, unfortunately, most of the craft breweries that we work with, I mean, they're craft breweries. They ain't giving out their expensive neon signs. But they do hook us up with a bunch of swag. Like, you know, I have the Waconia sign here that used to be up. But at the end of the day, I usually just take the free beer. I remembered Alonzo was my best underdog pick. Give me a bell, bro, for Jordan Harrington. Locking it in, buddy. They're funny as fuck, man, as well as OG Trailer Park Boys. Oh, yeah. Well, Trailer Park Boys and Kenny vs. Penny, those are the best two Canadian shows ever made. I mean, I love Trailer Park Boys. I can quote it. I mean, I only say best case Ontario. You know what I mean? Like, I live and breathe the Rickyisms. But for me, Kenny vs. Penny is one of the greatest shows ever made. 100% the best Canadian show, in my opinion. And dude, and Spencer Rice is that in real life. Like, he's fucked in the head. It's crazy. Like, I met the guy. It's nuts. He hated just being on stage. He hated every single fan. Oh. Trailer Park Boys got to be up there. That shit is massive in the UK. Might rewatch it soon. Dude, that warms my heart that it's so big in the UK. I would say my favorite season is probably season 3 and the Christmas special. That sign is actually hand cut with a scroll saw, not a CNC. Well, even better. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Like I said, I left your buddy's card upstairs, so I'm going to give him a shout out here in a bit. But I've been giving you shout outs the entire stream, man. I hope you heard a few of them. Benjamin, thank you so much, man. You're an absolute beauty. Like, these are unbelievable. I have the skull one right here as well. Look at that shit. Unbelievable. Man, this is the coolest thing ever. It looks so good. We're official here. Again, we're gonna take a quick break here in a little bit, and I'll shout out your buddy's business. But it's truly incredible. Truly incredible. His last fight showed he had the dog in him. Man, I used to watch Red Boys on Showcase as a kid, way before Netflix ruined it. The one season where J-Rock said, "Wah," the whole season was really good. But yeah, I would say out of the 4 Netflix seasons, 2 of them worth watching. 2 of them just pretend they don't exist. Attaboy. Yeah, dude, I subscribe to swearnet.com. $5 a month, baby. Kenny vs. Penny's absolutely incredible. Their Patreon commentaries are so good. Yes, dude. Again, I'm a huge Kenny vs. Penny fan. Even though Kenny Hots friggin' copyright strike this channel, even though I didn't show any of your content. Eventually, I will re-upload that video for you guys. Put it. My friend, one of my friends was at that show live. He took his wife to the live show for date night, okay? And he was the one 7 beers in to volunteer. And if you guys know the live shows, you know, he volunteered. That's all I'm going to say. I saw more of Lyndon Wood from the hood than I ever wanted to see. Damn, huge Trailer Park Boys fan. Never heard of Kenny vs. Penny. Go check it. Every single episode, Mikey's free on YouTube. Every single episode's free on YouTube. Start from season 1 and just continue to progress. Season 1, they didn't have any money. Season 2 onward, they had all the money. Matt and Trey from Matt and Trey from South Park. The only other show in history that they have produced hands-on has been Kenny vs. Penny season 4 to 6. Harrington is always the underdog, but he defeated them by KOs. Oh, Sebastian Bach. Yes, that one's good. The cigarettes. Conky just always kind of pissed me off a little bit, but yeah, they're all good. The hash driveway was a really good one too. RP Mr. Leahy. Yes, I met him, dude. I had a shot with Mr. Leahy in my lifetime. Favorite episode is probably where Leahy turns into a Smurf. Oh, see, that was one of the good Netflix seasons. There were 2 good Netflix seasons. That was one of them. Oh my god, with the blue vodka. Wasn't that the season when J-Rock was going, Hua? Dude, that's legendary. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, guys. We have Forrest against Harrington next. Let's highlight these next 2 fighters. Love the live chat. Keep the comments coming, guys. You know, I love the Canadiana lore and references in the live chat. Seriously, it warms my freaking heart. Like, my roommate, he doesn't understand Trailer Park Boys. Now, he's not a pot smoker either, but he doesn't understand Trailer Park Boys. He does really like Kenny versus Spenny. But no one in the United States but a handful of people know who Kenny versus Spenny is. A lot of people know Trailer Park Boys, but just haven't given it a chance. But Kenny versus Spenny's but my favorite competition by theirs. Oh man. There's so many good ones. Oh, there's so many good ones. Who can be obese the longest is probably one of the most diabolical ones from Kenny. Anyways, Morquez Forrest, the Black Clover, 3-0 as a pro. He is 5-0 in his last 5 fights, including amateurs at Tampa Bay, Florida, 30 years of age. Foul one of our exclusive members who's not in the live chat tonight. He knows Kenny Hotz. Like, he's partied with him recently. Partied. He went to a get-together and had a few beers with him. 3-0 in Cage Fury FC. He beat 3 guys making their debuts. Finished his first 2 fights. And again, had the dog in him against Nick Karakapa. Was able to drag that one into a unanimous decision. Making his walkout with the bulletproof vest and the Bane mask right now is that of a Marquez Forrest. Quite the entrance for a regional show. Love how they got the smoke scene, by the way. Jordan Harrington's 3-1 as a pro. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He is on a 2-fight win streak again as a pro. Beat a 3-0 guy in his last fight. And then he fought 3 guys making their debuts where he lost to one of them. He did only go 3-3 as an amateur. I like that Harrington beat a good opponent in his last fight. Shane, who do you got in this one? I think I might just go head-to-head with Shane. I might throw I'm throwing that voodoo magic right back at you, Shane. Who do you got in this one? It's on Netflix in the UK. That's why it's so big. All the main seasons, all the movies and animated series are all on there. That is so awesome. Yeah, the Christmas special and the Halloween special I really like as well. Ethan, that warms my heart, buddy. That warms my heart. My teacher in middle school grew up in Nova Scotia with Terry and Dennis. Oh, no way. Dude, that's awesome. Fucking Terry and Dennis, man. Where's the hash, man? Even the live show when they're in front of the crowd or on Netflix in the UK. That's all. Dude, I've gone to a live show. That's what I'm saying. I posted a whole vlog. It was a 20-minute vlog of me and Kyle going to their live show in Nanaimo. But and it was our highest viewed video on the channel too. I think it had like 4,000 views. Kenny Hotz, even though we didn't use any of their show footage, like their actual TV show footage, he did not like that we posted a little bit of their live show. 30 years old, buddy. 30 years old. Just turned 30 this year, actually. Oh, yeah, that's right. Leahy's Daughter, season 2. That's right. Shane's going Forrest. All right, I'll go with Harrington. Elliot, yes. Dude, you're right. I totally forgot about that. She's Leahy's daughter in season 2. Yep. I remember. Kind of a quick turnaround. Is that a clover or is that a friggin' the black clover? Yeah, okay, that's a clover in his hair. I like it. No, I remember watching his last 2 fights. I remember his knockout and the last one, yep. Give me an ROCK, what you got? I used Metallica fan 676. If you watch my Rampage Jackson titties video, I used J-Rock's song in that video. All right, fighters being announced in the center of the cage now, guys. I get my prediction on who I think is going to win. I'm going head-to-head with Shane. I'm going Jordan Harrington. He's going Morquez Forrest. Jordan Harrington. Yeah, fighting out of Washington. I'm just looking for the video right now. I'll throw it in the live chat. His adversary. This video actually pretty good. It's probably because J-Rock's song is in it. Titties. Titties. That one was in the Netflix era too. That's what I said. J-Rock, like 2 out of the 4 Netflix ones. I believe like the first one was really good. The third one was good. And the fourth one? Or maybe it was 1 and 3. I don't remember. It's been a while, but I'm already peeing. I'm so excited about Harrington's fight. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Well, it's coming up here next, man. It's coming up here next. Round 1, guys. Forrest, Harrington. Round 1. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
It's bringing back all the memories, man. You remember when Sam Losco was in the woods with the Sasquatch? Oh my goodness, dude, Sam Losco. You remember when he was high on mushrooms trying to give his speech on why he should be the new trailer park supervisor? 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Get off the stage, you fucking idiot. 4 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Freaking caveman, Sam Losco. Hot dog eating caveman. Forrest already taking Harrington to the ground here. Body lock. Trying to get that right hook in. Let's go. And Harrington, good escape there. Now going for the left single leg, but doesn't get it. Good job by Forrest with a couple knees and a right hand. They separate again 1 minute into this fight. 4 minutes on the clock. Ooh, a nice left there by Harrington. Harrington, some decent dirty boxing shots in the clinch here. Forrest pushing him up against the cage. Forrest looking for that double leg takedown, and Forrest gets the takedown. Harrington asks the mat back to the cage. Harrington not allowing Forrest to get into mount here. Not quite anyways. Knees are still up. He's kind of in half guard. Oh, but a good job by Forrest. Just kind of sneaking those hooks in. That left hook is in. Trying to get his back here. Good job by Harrington, though, with the reversal. And Harrington attacking the neck here. Standing guillotine. Lets it go. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Harrington with a good reversal there. They're separated. Harrington with a straight right jab. Harrington with a few fakes here. Forced to the left, right, uppercut, knee by Harrington. And a low blow there by Harrington in the tie clinch. Harrington shaking his head, the crowd booing. Ref says this is a illegal shot. Morquez Forrest says it's an illegal shot. I mean, it looks a little low. I don't know what to call that, but that was amazing. He literally, did you see that? He grabbed his arm, reversed it, put it around his shoulder, and just friggin' judo threw him. But didn't throw him. Like, used the momentum to spin out of it. It was beautiful. Lexicon, what's up, buddy? All right, taking his time right now is Forrest after getting hit in the gonads. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. We are back into it. Harrington apologizes there. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Body kick there by Forrest. Low kick there by Forrest. Ooh, nice combo there by Harrington on the entry there. Oh, and a nice right hand by Forrest drops Harrington. Harrington was going to go for a takedown there. Left his chin wide open. Forrest cracks him with the right. Harrington drops right on his back and Forrest pounces right on top of him. Harrington trying to employ the rubber guard. Final spot where it landed was good, but it looked like it nailed the cup on the way up. And right back up to his feet is Harrington. 1-2 by Force, but blocked by Harrington. Force throwing some good shots, mixing up with the tie clinch too. Force, another knee, another right uppercut. I don't know how many shots of these are getting through there, and a nice takedown there by Forrest. Basically just gets the body lock on Harrington, picks him up and throws him. But Harrington, very good at getting back up to his feet. Gives him his back right now. They're 1 minute 52 seconds on the clock here. Giving him his back to give him some leverage to get back up to his feet. And he grabs that arm again. Maybe we'll see another reversal like we did last time. But now just looking for the choke. Choke first, hooks in second for Force. Choke first, hooks in second. Beautiful. Beautiful. He might tap. This is under the chin. Now he cinches up. Not quite the body triangle, but the hooks are in. Man, that was nice by Forrest there. Chin first, hooks after. Body triangle's in. And he taps. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Both of these guys employed tremendous grappling exchanges. Man, but honestly, Forrest going for the neck first. Okay, I'm gonna get my arm under and grab it, then use that momentum to get those hooks in. That was the smartest move in that situation. Just a little unorthodox. You don't see guys do that. You see them go for the hooks before the neck. Wow. Got to give credit where credit's due. Jordan Harrington, man, he had some sick reversals in that one, but Marquez Force is the real deal. James Neal, that was a great pick for everyone who picked him in this one.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Wow, great. It was a quick fight, but that was a great fight. Let's go. Nice. He ain't smiling no more. It was a good fight, Carlo. Harrington just smiling the whole fight. Kick me in the nuts, I'll choke you out. No, Harrington's not bad, man. Like I said, like so much pressure, so much grappling pressure, and he got takedown time and time again. He was able to get back up. He got cracked with that right. Damn, son. Dude, I like this Forrest guy. So now he's 4-0. He needs another like couple fights before Contender Series or something like that, but he's 30, so he's gonna have to be active. He's gonna have to continue to be active if he's gonna get a good contract outside, a level above the regional, whether it's the UFC, whether it's any of the other bigger promotions. I wanted to say Forrest, but once I put it into existence, it's like the Drake curse. I was thinking Forrest didn't finish him in the first, may have gassed himself out, but he was fighting at a fast pace. Wait, well, Rentz and Corey Samuels is the only fight left, but shows cancel in Tapology. Is it back on short notice? From what I believe it is. I believe it's still supposed Tapology. I mean, this whole bout has been out of order too, so I wouldn't necessarily lean on Tapology for the facts on this one. All right, we're just listening into CM Punk interview the Black Clover. You know what? This is actually going to be a good time for me to take a break. He has a replacement fight, I believe. Pause. Handsome referee. Honestly, what a segue, JD. What a segue, guys. I'm sorry. My new favorite referee. You guys, members of the channel, gonna be rolling your eyes. They're like, oh my god, here's Isha plugging his content again. Yes, I am plugging the content again. Speaking of referees, whom one should swoon over, and I don't know his name, but shout out to this cat over here. Didn't always says he wants guys under 32, so it could happen. Okay, it could happen. No, 2 more fights, 2 more wins, 2 more fights. I think he's ready for that next step. Guys, we're going to take a quick break here. On the other side, we will be back for the new main event of the evening that has William Rentz in it. We will see who his opponent is moving forward. Back on the other side to highlight the next 2 fighters. Back on the other side to give my opinion on who I think will win. Back on the other side to call the new main event. You guys have been amazing. Smash that like button if you still haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications. Subscribe to the channel. We will be back tomorrow. Check the community tab. The schedule is up, guys. The schedule is up. I tell you guys every week in the Discord for the exclusive members, on the community tab for the rest of you subscribers. I tell you guys every week what the schedule is. We have 3 fights, fighting events back to back to back tomorrow. Excited to stream those, starting with Cage Warriors, UFC after that, and I think Muay Thai late night. I don't remember off the top of my head, so you have to go check the community tab for that. Vote in the poll question, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. We're going to take a quick break. On the other side, we are back for the main event. Gunnison has fought lightweight before. Wonder if it's either Rentz, Alvidrez versus Gunnison. We shall see. We shall see. Back on the other side for the main event. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like button. And we will see you back here for more Cage Fury FC 126 live here on the City Light Project. And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for the main event of the evening. We got Christopher Alvidrez taking this fight on short notice. 2-1 as a pro. He is 3-1 in his last 4 fights. He is coming off a win. Come on, Tapology. He's 26 years of age, taking this fight on very short notice. He's fought 2-1 in Combate Global. And yes, 2-1 as a pro, 3 pro fights. He went undefeated as an amateur, and he beat an 8-4 guy in his last fight there. Going up against William Rentz, Iron Will Rentz. Will Rentz is 3-1 in his last, or 3-1 as a pro. He is, just 3-1 in his last 4 fights as well on a 2-fight win streak. 24 years of age, out of Tampa, Florida. He is in front of his home crowd. This is a fight that no one really expected, but it still should be a good one. With Buddy taking the fight on short notice, it not even supposed to be the main event. Like I said, 3-1 in Cage Fury FC as well. Beat a 3-4 guy, 1-1 in his last fight. Both of those TKO. Actually, all his wins have been by TKO, and he had a impressive amateur run as well. Look at these 4 KOs in a row. Round 1, I'm going with Rentz. Locking it in. I don't think Alvidrez will finish him on short notice. That is my pick. Let me know yours in the live chat. The fight has started. We will get to the live play-by-play here in one moment. Just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and let's get right back to it here. 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Hey, you guys have probably more access to live updates than I do calling these fights live, brother. I don't even have a Twitter tab open right now. 4 minutes on the clock. You're down 1, so I got Alvarez. Yeah, I mean, I could look for you right now on Twitter, but then I can't give play-by-play, man. So you let me know what you want me to do. I can look it up for you, but there's not going to be play-by-play if that's the case. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. He looks like a UFC fighter, Alvidrez. I'm not sure what's the name. 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. And Rentz with the takedown there. Rentz in the top position. CLP Kosher? What's Kosher? Is that a fighter name? I got Rentz. CLP? Who's CLP? City Life Project? I'd call that a coat hanger slam from the ref. Great awareness on his part. Oh, the video. 2 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock here. Body lock here for Rentz, trying to pull Alvidrez back to the ground. Doing a good job staying on his feet here is Alvidrez. But again, Rentz looking to seemingly take him down with the underhooks right here, and they separate. Good job by Alvidrez. Oh, and a nice knee in the clinch there by Rentz. Oh, and a kick there by Rentz. Nice. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to do research on the fly for our homie in the live chat here. And 4 hours ago, it was supposed to be Samuels. I don't have any other news. 1 minute 34 seconds on the clock. Straight left jab by Alvidrez. One minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Yeah, no update yet, buddy. I don't know. 1 minute on the clock. We'll say you got Alvarez because you're down 1 and it's the last fight. But I don't think he's going to win, Shane. 50 seconds on the clock. Oh, and a left hand there by Rentz. And a 1-2 by Alvidrez. Right hand to the body by Rentz. But sure, Shane, we'll say it. Screw it. As he gets the takedown, Alvidrez. 30 seconds left. Back up to his feet is Rentz. Left hand by Alvidrez. And a 1-2 by Alvidrez. Oh, and Alvidrez with the left. He just knocks out Rentz. He just knocked out Rentz. I am so happy I read that comment there, Shane. Alvidrez with the left hook knocks out Rentz on short notice. Alvidrez. Oh my God, what an upset. Oh my God, what an upset. On short notice, Alvidrez with the left hook just knocks out Rentz. And a right uppercut for good measure. Or sorry, a right hammer fist for good measure. Are you kidding me? Oh. What? Hell yeah, we'll say I got Alvidrez. Oh my God.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
You have got to be kidding me. That was crazy. He landed a few good shots there. And I wasn't thinking, oh, he's going to land a left hand, but I was like, man, like, Alvidrez, I'm taking that takedown, landing a few shots. He might have something here, and damn. Yeah, I thought this would be a better matchup. Wow. What an underdog. Now he's 3-1. Now he's 3-1 in his MMA career. Wow. Show the replay, guys. Come on, show the replay. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, they're finally going to show some replays right now. Billy Q Boy got finish. Fatties with Sabor a Chef V. Love the profile picture. Love the name. Hell yeah, that's my boy. Let's go. DJ Caveman showing support for Alvidrez. Newborn, let's go. That was my pick too. I thought you were lying. Dang, Rentz. I ain't lying here. I ain't lying when I'm calling the fights, brother. Look at his corner. They're going nuts, dude. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I'm throwing water in the air, doing the whole fucking hood style Bobby Green water spit. The ref is like, yeah, I'm out. Wow. His coach is hilarious, dude. Yes. Oh, I love his corner. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. What a great way to end this card, guys, with the underdog getting the knockout like this in the first round. Wow. I love the dog medallion. By the way, I want to give a big shout out to, again, my friend Benjamin. He's been in the chat here. He's an exclusive member. He's a longtime supporter of us on the channel here. Just a big shout out to Benjamin in general for being an exclusive member and all the love that he shows this channel. But Benjamin also hooked up the channel with this beautiful wooden sign here from his friend at That's Badass Wood Art, the owner Louis Jamie. You can find him on Instagram at That's Badass Wood Art or on Facebook at That's Badass Wood Art. Again, that's THATS Badass Wood Art. Thank you so much, buddy. You got a freaking cool little sticker here. I'm not gonna like my desktop that I built. I cover my desktop and my Fender Stratocaster specifically guitar case with stickers. So this one will have a good home. Thank you so much. Hooked me up with a Minnesota Vikings skull, baby. And of course, the beautiful City Life Project one as well. Dude, Alvidrez one left hook knocked out Lentz. Yeah, he was one of Logan Paul's sparring partners, apparently. What? Really? His coach? That's crazy. What? You want these spoilers, you want these underdog stories, you want these knockouts. Main event. This was awesome. The crowd's disappointed because they saw a knockout. Boo freaking who? I guess their boy William Rentz, lost. So that's probably why they're upset. The beer bet was a tie. Yeah, activated. This is the main event. Well, it wasn't supposed to be the main event. It wasn't supposed to be the main event. The main event was supposed to be awesome. The main event was supposed to be Tariq Ismail against Vilson Ndregjoni. But I wanted Tariq to win a title, man. His opponent missed weight by 9 pounds. 9 freaking pounds. But anyways, this card was fun. Can't complain. This card was fun. We saw some great knockouts at the amateur level, at the pro level. The chat was absolutely buzzing. You guys have been amazing. Shout out to Benjamin one more time for this amazing care package he sent. And a big shout out to his friends at That's Badass Wood Art. Go check them out on Instagram at That's Badass Wood Art and on Facebook at That's Badass Wood Art. Man. Dude, Rentz got knocked the fuck out. Fun as always. See you. Good night. Yes, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Let's quickly check it out. Why not? We might as well check out the schedule here together before we hang up the gloves. All right, let's go. Also, the next card is in November, not for another month. All right, so what do we got tomorrow? We got Cage Warriors, UFC, and then boxing. That's right, after the UFC. There actually might be some Muay Thai on right now. Fairtex Muay Thai on right now. I'm going to bed early here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because it's been a crazy week. So I'm not going to stream the Fairtex Muay Thai, but there is some great Muay Thai on Fairtex YouTube channel. Go check it out. Tomorrow, back-to-back streams. And Sunday, if we have time, we'll do the submission grappling match as well. So this is what we got tomorrow, guys. Join us, starting with Cage Warriors. We will have KSW on in the background for those who are following along with that as well. Reminder, we do live streams every single week, and we post the stream schedule so you guys know what we have coming up every week as well. Tomorrow, Cage Warriors, UFC Fight Night, and some top rank boxing. Again, we post videos throughout the week, and we posted a video today. That's right. We posted this unbelievable, crazy ass referee potentially saving someone's life. So go check that out as well. Great night, bro. Thank you, Mikey, for joining. Appreciate you. Bro, we got KSW, Cage Warriors. Yeah, FEN tomorrow as well, which is an awesome league. And UFC. We got some boxing. There's always so much MMA. I wish it could be. There's always so much combat sports. I wish it could be in 2 places at once. Hey, maybe the more we grow this channel, the more we can get other contributors on so we can actually be in 2 places at once, so we can actually stream multiple events at once. Take her easy, my man, my Canadian brother. Have you ever done a double stream, Misha, like a double promotion on the same stream? No, because it just I can't call 2 fights at the same time. You know what I mean? And for SEO purposes, views on YouTube, it's better to keep things in a single lane. Let's just say that. And there's not really a rhyme or reason for it. YouTube likes it. I like it. But I would but put it this way. I've done it where on a different channel of mine, I've done not fight companions, but watch alongs for a different sport, for hockey. And we were both streaming on the channel at the same time, 2 different events, 2 different games. Ideally, that would be the dream, so that literally we could do on this channel every single mixed martial arts promotion, if we had multiple contributors. Yeah, that's the thing. There's just too much overlap. So like sometimes I'll watch one, like last week for UFC and Bellator. We kind of had both them on at the same time, but it's just tough. But yeah, and for just like SEO purposes and everything, it's good just to have. That's why sometimes I'll do them in chunks, right? I'll do like, even if I do like a little bit of the UFC card, a little bit of whatever, and a little bit of here, it's just because like, well, they live independently on YouTube as well, right? Dude, Carlo, unbelievable. JD, yes, sir. K George prelims the main card from Fight Pass, 11 a.m. Pacific. Again, guys, check out the new video that we posted on the channel earlier today. If you missed the knees from the regionals, best regional knockouts of October, and my thoughts on Showtime Boxing ending their time with PBC and PBC potentially moving to Amazon Prime, all that and more. Check out the channel. We post videos pretty much every single day. We do live streams every single weekend. Back tomorrow, back streams, 2 MMA, 1 boxing. Thank you guys for joining. Cage Fury FC in the books. Cage Fury FC 126. We had no main event. We didn't have a championship fight. We had some sick knockouts, and the live chat was absolutely buzzing. Big shout out to the exclusive members. Big shout out to Benjamin. Big shout out to That's Badass Wood Art. You guys are amazing. I will see you tomorrow. Like and subscribe. Check out the new video that was posted. Long day of mixed martial arts tomorrow. I hope to see you all there. Peace. Have a great night. Happy Friday.
Yeah.